Alrighty. No one's here yet, so I guess I'll just do an intro here. We're back on Fantasia, and Red is making his rounds, so that's fun. Okay. I need some iron, I know that for sure, and Red's here. I'll talk to him when somebody comes in. And they got me 7 miles, not bad. Hey Lizette, welcome in. How you doing today? Ooh, money rock, let's go. I was going to get some iron nuggets from my other island, but I forgot. So we're just gonna have to get them the au natural way. I mean, I could go to the other island, but it's kind of a mess right now. Oh boy, you have chaos coming on today? Well, I hope the chaos goes well. The eye exam went well, including the frame. Like, I brought my own frames, but like the lenses were like $200, so my wallet's not very happy. But I will be getting new glasses in at some point. I don't know, like, it doesn't matter to me. I always get my eyes dilated. It doesn't really bother me that much. I'm just very unbothered by most things like that, so. And the good news about eye exams for me is it's literally within, like, walking distance, so I didn't even have to drive or anything. Yeah, rip my wallet. Yeah, my eyes will rejoice. I'll probably start wearing the ones that I'm currently wearing inside as my indoor glasses, so I can hopefully save my vision a little bit, but yeah, my outdoor glasses will save me. Definitely. Let's see. Oh wow, I already got 5 fossils. I definitely want to start putting fossils out. Oh yeah, Red's here. So let's say hi to him. Well, you from around here? Hi, the name's Red. I work in sales. And you are? Valentin. What a great name. Intelligent, strong. I can already tell we're gonna be pals. No, not pals, family. Valentin. It's a pleasure to meet you, Valentin. Hey, would you mind if I ran an idea by you? So, Fantasia wants art, and I got art to sell. Maybe something to this. But I couldn't sell just anybody. I needed someone I could trust completely, as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you've got an eye for quality, I want it to be you. Yeah. Sure, why not? I wouldn't mind having coffee on this island. Okay. Mac, buddy! It's the boy! Hi, Mac. Long time no see, what are you up to? Me? I'm almost up to 7,000 push-ups a day, bet you can't beat that. Oh, I could never beat that. Yeah, no, same, like, I don't know. There's something about Red. His accent is, like, something like that. For sure. I don't know what it is, but it's like fast-talking salesman kind of thing, you know? Oh, look at that. Wow, that was a great rock. Majority iron. Let's go. Let's see, how much... I know I need to make, the iron garden table and chair, I'm pretty sure. That's, like, the last things I need for the plots, and then we can move on. Let's see. Yep, just the garden chair and garden table. That's literally all I need left. Maybe I'm thinking Italian because the family reference and everyone is a cousin. Is that stereotypical? No, I mean, you could also think, like, you know, mafia, art smuggling. Although, like, it could also be the Yakuza or, like, any organization like that. I think it'd be sick if, like, a personified Red, like, human, had a bunch of Yakuza tattoos because he's, like, an art smuggler. That'd be pretty sick. Okay. Right. I need to know how much iron I need total. So I need 8. I'm 2 off. Which isn't too bad. 2 off isn't too bad. I also associate Italy with a lot of really great art, so, you know. That's another thing that I associate Red with, even though he makes forgeries, but he still sells the real stuff, eventually. I could definitely imagine Red sounding like a mob boss. Oh, okay, here we go. I have an island idea that's basically HOA core, but it's all a front and there's counterfeit art and smuggled goods and illegal exotic pets. Ooh, I love that. That's so fun. That is such a fun idea, Lizette. I love that. I'm a big fan of, like, the veneer of something is normal, and then the more you look into it, the weirder it gets. So that's totally awesome. I love that idea. Also, HOA core is hilarious. No, you can't have that lawn flamingo out there. I'm gonna put a citation on your lawn. That'd be a fun custom design to make as an HOA citation. Do I have enough iron now? I have exactly enough iron now, but I still want to get more just in case. This is a, like, really skinny part of the map. I might as well look and see what Red's got, too. I'm getting all distracted. There's too many things to do. It's a brand new island. Ooh, fossil. That's another thing on my list. It'll be fun, but I'm worried I'll just draw blanks. Before you start making the island, Lizette, like, anytime you have an idea for a build, just, like, write it down in a list. And then once you get your map, you can, like, circle areas and be like, what can I put here? And then you'll have that list of builds you want to make. That's how I do it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We got the best statue in the game. Okay, I don't want to talk to you, Red. I want to buy your statue. Please. It's real. It's real. Let's go. I'll have to donate this one, but I'm pretty sure I have extra ones. Yes please. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Making this before I have an island is good. I started a mood board. Yeah, exactly. It's the same kind of, like, planning idea. Start a mood board, start a list of things you want to build on the island. It makes it so much easier later. True patron of the arts. Let's get it. Awesome. I can't believe... Listen, I'm so glad they did. Because it is art. And we need to, like, just get over the fact that it has nudity, because a lot of art does. It's just the human form. Truly, it's not that big of a deal. I'll buy the piano bench, too. But, like, you know, I've art training and stuff, so I don't think anything of it. I just go, oh, cool, it's the statue of David. I mean, I do giggle a little bit about it. But I can't believe that's gonna be my first piece of art on this island. That's awesome. Let's go. It would be funny, though, like, if the fake version had, like, a fig leaf over his crotch or something, like they did to the actual statue of David, because people were outraged. How dare art have human form? It'd be really funny if the fake statue had, like, the fig leaf over it or something. And that way there'd be a compromise. You can donate the real one, but you can still decorate with the other one with the fig leaf over. Because that has happened multiple times with that statue when it's being displayed. Which is, like, crazy. Nobody bats an eye over statue boobs. Oh, I'm sure people complained, Lizette. I'm sure people complained, like, back in 2020. Oh, no, it would have been, yes, exactly, a fig leaf. Because people literally did that to the statue. Like, they put a little fig leaf over there. I'm sure, like, as soon as the Red update came out, there was outrage amongst the mom and dad community. Oh, dang it. Of course my pockets are full. Let's see. I'm just gonna put stuff down. Do I need the log stool for anything? I don't think so. No, like, you should look it up. It's so funny. There's actually, instances of whenever, that statue is shared or, like, displayed. There's been a whole bunch of, like, outrage, and people are like, we need to censor this! So they literally put, like, a fig leaf, like the creation of Adam. It's so funny. Okay, now I need to craft the... You bought the game just before the last update. Gotcha, yeah. I got it literally the second I could get it at launch. And because I live on the West Coast, I was able to get it a couple hours early. And I, like, literally spammed the download button, and as soon as it downloaded, I was like, let's go! But I've been playing Animal Crossing since the first game, and I was so hyped for this game when it first was announced. So, I was, like, super eager to play it, which I'm glad, because this has been such a fun time. The community and stuff has been amazing, and this game is, like... I feel like I have so much I can do with it, even now. Too many ideas. There we go. I think that's everything. Cool. There we go. We're done with the plots. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna quickly go and assess these fossils. But man, I'm sure for you, Lizette, the 2.0 update coming out was like, wow, I just got this game. This is crazy. Okay. Blathers. Hello, sir. I have fossils for you. Who? Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Valentin. Yes, yes. Assess my fossils, Blathers. Oh, yeah. This reminds me. I posted this on my Instagram and stuff, but I made a fan character of Blather's conspiracy theorist cousin Blithers. Do I have that on my computer? If I don't, I can just pull it up. Hold on. I want to show that off. I've never really known the Brown Museum. Yeah, it's so wild that they decided to change the design of the museum. I mean, I get it because there was an obvious upgrade, but it was like I don't have that anymore. I didn't keep any island from 2020. Yeah. It's like one of those things, if you have it, it's kind of cool that you have it, but it's really not that important. Yeah, here, let me just pull up Blithers because I love him so much. And I even made him a fake amiibo card because I love him. Here, let me add a yeah, here we go. Gonna edit property. There's the mood board for Fantasia, by the way, if anyone hasn't seen it, which it's just me and you, Lizette, so. Desktop, there we go. I just, look at him. I love him so much. I just, on a whim, had the idea for that character. Because I'm like, wait, what if Blathers had a crackpot relative? I love that man. Anyway. I'm not going to donate anything yet. Yeah, the mood board was a lot of fun to make, and it truly is setting up the vibes for the island. Okay, we got a bunch of fossils to decorate with. I'm also going to sell some shells, and then we're going to go forward today. The Dunkleosteus is such a cool fossil. Oh, look, there's another rock. Oh my god. Yeah, Blithers talks, but like really fast, and you can barely understand him. Because he's just like constant, just fervent energy. And Blathers is like, oh dear, Cousin Blithers speaks too much, and Celeste just facepalms. Just like, oh my lord. Celeste would probably just be like, I'm leaving, I'm out of here, if those two are talking. Imagine they get into an argument, and Celeste is just like, nah, I'm out. I can't deal with these two. I'm done. That would be really funny. Like, Blathers begrudgingly lets Blithers stay over for a little bit, and it just drives him insane. Do I sell the coconuts too? Yeah, why not? Ooh, we got a recipe. What's in the bottle? Filbert. Cardboard chair. That's a pretty good one. Not going to be very useful on this island, but it's still a good one. Maybe if I wake up a little bit more, we can gather stuff from my other island. It is currently covered in the stuff from my previous island, Java. I'm not done transferring stuff over yet. But it is fun to, like, just play the game normally up until 3 stars. I want to make some money for turnips, though. Which we will eventually get. How are we doing on pocket space? Yeah, I can get some more coconuts. Now that we've got the plots done, the ultimate goal is to hopefully pay off my first home loan, get a bigger house, and obviously putting stuff down as much as possible for 3 stars. Let's sell some stuff. Oh, Mabel's here. Hi, Mabel. That's right, I haven't been in the shop yet. Okay, we don't need to read all this. Everyone who's played this game knows what this is about. There's a Monstera, though, more importantly. I want that. I would love some better clothing, because the beginning of the game clothing is fine, but not what I'm going for. Okay, bye-bye. Everyone gives Blathers a bad name for talking a lot, but literally every NPC in this game talks too much. Gimme. I don't really need that, but I want it. Oh yeah, candy. Before we do that, I want to sell things, actually. Okay, yes. Oh my lord. Yes, I know. Timmy, please. I really wish there was, like, something you could purchase that's like, I do not need the tutorial, I have played this game before. At least shorten the dialogue a little bit. What am I offering? A bunch of random things. Yeah, there we go. And 10,000 is not too bad. That'll give me some Nook Miles, too. Ooh, we got the next Greedy Weeder stamp. Excellent. And go ahead, be shellfish. Alright, nice. We got 44,000, not too bad. I mean, they ask you if you need instructions for the wetsuit, so surely they could have helped. Yeah, seriously. The fact that they gave us an option, if you know how to use this tool, you can just say, no, I already know. But with everything else, it's not available, which is irksome, annoying. I wish there were more options like that in video games in general, like difficulty settings. I mean, there's a lot of that in, like, PC games and non-Nintendo games, but man, I wish that was more of an option in Nintendo games. Because it drives me nuts. Do you think they anticipated people would want multiple islands at the same time? Honestly, they should have. And that is because people would buy multiple cartridges of New Leaf just to have multiple towns. And they, you know... I mean, I kind of get why they did that, because you want side characters on your island, but at the same time, there could be an option through the game, like in every other Animal Crossing game, where it's like, oh, who are you playing as? And you select the menu in-game. I feel like they just were feeling greedy and wanted you to have to buy multiple consoles. I wouldn't put that past Nintendo. Because they really are like that. But no, like, back in the New Leaf days, all you had to do was buy a new cartridge, and at a certain point, the game was only like $20. So if you wanted another New Leaf town, you just buy another cartridge. I only have one New Leaf cartridge at this point, because I sold the rest of them when New Horizons came out, but I'm still able to have multiple saves. I'm pretty sure they were well aware of that, Lizette. Because again, like, they see social media. They know that people bought multiple cartridges just to play multiple saves of New Leaf. Not to mention, back in the day on the GameCube, all you needed was a second memory card to have another town. Like, it was easy to get another save. And that's been going on throughout the whole franchise. Like, same with Wild World. If you wanted a second town, just get to buy another game. But with the Switch, they're like, no, no, no. Okay, so I'm guessing it's because they didn't want... Part of it is they didn't want to negate the online service. And if you had multiple profiles, but not all of them had online, they wanted to, like, check you on that. Instead of having one profile online and then a bunch of people could do that. I don't know. Plus there's like the multiplayer thing. Yeah, it is insane. I don't understand why, like, so many decisions made make me just question why they were made. And I listen with all the stuff that's coming out recently about, you know, the things Nintendo has been doing, I am not surprised anymore. Like, City Folk, same thing. I'm pretty sure you just needed, like, another memory card. Or, I don't think you could have multiple towns with City Folk. I don't remember it. That's the game I played the least. But I know for sure with Wild World and New Leaf, all you needed was another cartridge. Oh, why did I go in the museum? I was gonna sell stuff. I'm sure there was, like, a ton of reasons why they did it the way they did it, but a big factor was money, for sure. Because that's... Nintendo's a corporation. They want money. So... which version is my favorite? That's really hard for me to answer, because I love all of the games for different reasons. So, my favorite, like, original flavor Animal Crossing game, like, just the life sim kind of style, is definitely the first game. City Folk, I don't really care for because it has the motion controls, and I hate motion controls. And Wild World's a lot of fun, but it's pretty limited because it was on the DS. And then New Horizons is definitely my favorite building version of the game, even though New Leaf has a lot of, like, multiplayer features that are really, really good that I really miss. But I'm more of a single-player person anyway, so I don't miss them as much as other people do. But yeah, I'd say this game and the original game are my favorites for different reasons. Alright, let's sell these peaches and then we're gonna time travel. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Nook too. Let's sell things, talk to Nook, because we finished the plots, and then we'll time travel forward. Yeah, I am such an indecisive person. I don't really have a lot of favorite things. Like, I just like too many things. But yeah, nice. We're getting a decent chunk towards the home loan. Let me put stuff in my house. Now that I don't need to craft anything for a minute. There we go. Whoop. I hate that so much. I press up on the D-pad and it doesn't respond fast enough. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's talk to Nook. Ah, hello. Everything's finished. Oh man, I feel that so much. Like you're just juggling the present. You're like, no, I want to open it, not drop it. I do that in the opposite way, like I'm trying to drop a present and then I open it and I'm like, why? Alright, cool. Fencing, that's gonna help towards the island rating. Very good. Cool. Nothing really interesting in there. Okay, yeah, there's not much I can do today other than just setting up the fencing. Do I have any money in my savings? Let's see here. I said my fingers get drunk and that's why I can't the right... Yeah, exactly, Lizette. Fingers are mean. They don't like to work properly. Alright, let's put up the fencing. Okay. I usually just put the fencing around the plaza. I don't know. It's just the easiest place to put it. And to be able to put it down later. Because obviously I'm not going to be using this type of fencing. But it really helps with the island rating, so fencing is good to put down. Okay, there we go. And then we'll probably time travel a bunch because I want to get my villagers moved in. Last stream we actually found 3 villagers, so they're not autofills, which will be fun. We got some good ones. Hopefully this is just a 2-part stream. I want to be able to get 3 stars today, hopefully. If it takes me much longer, that won't be great. Because I want to start a new island next stream. That's what I want to do next stream. I've been playing Stardew and Dinkum on the PC with the keyboard, and I've learned what my natural stopping point is because I just can't press the right buttons anymore. I feel that, Lizette. I'm such a console gamer, I refuse to play PC games without a controller. Like, I literally spent hours setting up a controller just to play my PC games with. Because I'm like, I can't keyboard. I can keyboard and mouse. Yes, new island next stream, if we get 3 stars done, which I'm gonna work really hard on that. I think I mentioned it at the end of the stream last week, but it's gonna be an Arizona-themed island, which I'm super hyped for. And this is the perfect time of year for it, because the November grass is the good grass for the sand path. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully I won't have to reset for island, or for island layouts too much. Because that's, like, the most annoying. Like, I want to play, please give me the right island layout. I don't really have any kind of a map, like, specific map idea. Oh, that is so annoying, Lizette. Like, even with Xbox controller, that's super annoying. I had to jerry-rig a wired Switch GameCube controller, and it, like, disconnects all the time. No, you're good, Lizette. It's been a week. You can forget things in a week. Okay, now that we're done with that, I don't think there's anything else left to do on this day. I mean, I could find Renee and talk to her. I don't know where she is. Is she in her house? Oh, she's in her house. Let's say hi to Renee. Okay, looking at the table here, I absolutely have to use the wooden block furniture on this island, because look at how cute that is in the pastel. Hi, Renee. Whoa, where have you been? I know, it's been a minute. I'm sorry. I'll say an actual hello to you. I feel like I'm always staying up way too late. Whenever I say, okay, tonight I gotta go to bed early, my friend calls every single time. So it's like, what now? If they need help, that's important. Or they just want to check that it's important too. Oh well, that's what coffee's for, right? Oh jeez. Relatable though, I will say. Yes, the pastel and mixed wood versions are really good. I think I got a mixed wood version of the stereo on Berkshire just from the recycling bin, and it's perfect. Alright, now we get to travel again. Like, I've slept on the wooden block furniture for way too long. I have to use it. Oh, man. Oh, it takes forever to load. There we go. See, I just have to complain and then it's fine. Ooh, Leaf's here! Yay! Very good. I'm always happy to see Leaf. Oh yeah, we got Stu. That's right, that's one of the villagers we found. The loading screens truly are killer. And even though I know that the Switch 2 makes those way shorter, I refuse. I don't have the money for that. Okay. Because usually when I'm playing this game, like, I can just let my controller mash A during that, and I can, like, watch something else and be distracted, but when I'm solely focusing on it, it feels like 10,000 years. Okie doke. We got the statue. I'm gonna donate this one. Well, no, I'm gonna put it out because that's worth a lot of points for 3 stars. Let's see. I'm gonna put it up on the cliff. Put it at the highest cliff possible. I want to tour my tropical island on the Switch too and see the difference because it's like walking through molasses on my unpatched Switch. Yeah, I feel that. I always say, if an island doesn't lag, is it really done? I feel like my island has to be super laggy before I'm like, okay, this is a finished island. It would be nice for it to not be laggy though. Alright, cool. We put the statue down. He can live up there for now. I will donate that later though. But for now, I care more about 3 stars. Speaking of caring more about 3 stars, Leaf is here, and I should buy plants. Because plants help for that, too. Also, we should say hi to Stu, since he's new as well. Definitely going to be using a lot of lilies on this island, so that's good that we got some. Hiya, hiya. Heya, heya. And welcome. What should I call you, friend? Valentin. Yes. Alright, Leaf. Sell me your wares, buddy. I kept overcompensating when I started my new one because I was so used to moving so slow. Yeah, I feel that. You get that one island that lags to hell, and then you're like, you get on a new one, you're like, I forgot the game could work like this. Oh, man. Pumpkin starts. I don't really want pumpkins on... Well, no, I could have pumpkins, because it's like fairy tale-ish. Oh, the pink azalea starts are good. I'll have to, research... I think I can do camellias. Because this island's going to be set in the winter. Ooh, yes, let's go. We have yellow lilies. I'm going to buy... Oh, I don't have any money in my pockets. How did I not notice that? Hold on. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, Harv's here. Harv. Hi, buddy. Hey, you live on this island? There's so much going on already. Just work on the laggy island for months, then restart. It'll feel like a Switch 2. Yeah. Like, truly playing the beginning of the game is like, I forgot it was like this. Alright, cool. We got Harv's Island unlocked. That's very good as well. I was gonna say, let's check our star rating, but Isabel's not here yet, so I can't do that. But, dang it, I'm gonna be working on it. Putting out every single fossil I assess, because those are worth a lot of points. Oh! What's up, Renee? What's up, Valentin? You got a second? I gotta bug you about something. So, have you introduced yourself to Stu yet? Maybe this is weird, but now that he's around, Fantasia's feeling like a whole new place. And that got me to wondering, how do we make this place more welcoming when someone else like Stu comes along? I think maybe it's time to give Fantasia a little personality. Don't get me wrong. Okay. What are you getting me? What's the free item? Oh, a tourist telescope. Nice. Thanks, Renee. I'll put that down in a second. I just want to get the materials out of this rock. Here we go. I really felt that with Lacrimosa because it's city core, so I had like so many items up. It was just super laggy, and then I went back to the start of the game again, I'm like, oh, I forgot it was like that. Let's see here. Let's go say hi to Stu before I forget. And then I can get some money and buy flowers from Leaf. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I'll show you the other two. So we also have Audie, which was like a crazy poll. Stu, obviously. And then the third villager we got moved in is Sandy, who I want to have on my Arizona island, so that's pretty cool. I'm probably not going to move the same one over, but... My Tropical Core Island was supposed to be city, but it was a bit more townish. This musician one, though, that's already feeling more city. Very nice. I love city core. Hey, Valentin, man, I took your advice to move here as quick as I could. This is a real nice island, and I bet my bug friends are gonna like it. And I bet there'll be even more bug friends here. Oh, I love Stu. He's so cute. He's adorable. I love Stu. He's not staying, but he's here. I'm probably not going to start moving in the actual villagers until later, because I usually just do amiibos, and it's just very grindy. So I don't want to do that on stream. It's not that interesting. Alright. Might as well sell some more peaches. Oh, wait. Yeah, another goal is to get the bigger pockets. For sure. I want to get full pockets as soon as possible. How many Nook Miles do I have at the moment? Okay, 4,000. We're like halfway there. Amiibos are a great way to get recipes, yeah. Like, I do it so much on my... Like, back when Nookazon was more active, I would do that a lot on my trading island, and I would get so many recipes I've never got before. But yeah, I always move in villagers with Amiibo, so I end up with a bunch of recipes as a consequence, which is really nice. There was actually a point where I was looking for a very specific recipe, and I would just invite the same villager over and over again until they gave it to me, because it's based on personality. And I'd also check the beach and stuff for bottles. But yeah, if you have an Amiibo card, just check out what recipes that villager can teach you based on the personality. And like, you don't even have to invite them in, you can just invite them over and over again just for the recipes. Once I start heavy decorating, I ignore the bottles if it's not in my storage. I forget it exists. Yeah, I feel ya. I have a whole system with my multiple consoles where I have my trading island and I just dump all my extra recipes on that island. And if I get enough stuff, I'll hold a yard sale on Nookazon so other people actually can use them. And then I ask for recipes I don't have in return. It's a fun time. Speaking of bottle on the beach, who's this one from? Mo. I love Mo. Ooh, that's a good one. Mossy Garden Rock is a top tier recipe. Absolutely, I want that one. Let's see. I'm gonna try and start selling shells and stuff for the Nook Miles goals as well. It's like early game, I'm just constantly selling shells. And also looking for clams too, but I don't really care about them that much right now, other than for the Nook Miles. But yeah, digging up clams is a good early way to get Nook Miles too. Oh, there goes the shovel. Okay, no more shovel, that's fine. I can still pick stuff up. The one bummer about this island is the tiny peninsula, but I don't really have any ideas for decorating a peninsula on this island anyway. I don't know what kind of genres of things I'm gonna do. I know it's fantasy, it's like medieval fantasy kind of thing. Maybe I'll include pirate stuff, but it has to be pastel, so I'm not entirely sure about that. Tried digging up clams, but they wouldn't respawn, or they wouldn't spawn. It was so annoying because I needed the blue marlin. Oh yeah, it's like the instant you need clams, they're nowhere to be found, and then once you have no interest in them, they show up everywhere. I swear this game like reads minds and is like, oh, you wanted clams? Sorry, what are those? And then when you don't care, they're everywhere. Do I have a slingshot? Yes, I do. Get back here. Yeah, gimme. What is it? What is it? Ooh, a floor lamp. Nice. I'll put that right here. Ooh, it's green. Peaches over here. More peaches. No amount of running would scare the fish away. Oh, I feel that. I mean, if you have bait, you can just throw bait again to scare the fish. But if you don't have bait, oof. Some of them fish have nerves. Pastel Pirates makes me think of Jester from my Critical Role I watch. I've heard of Critical Role. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And hi, welcome in, Duncan and Donut. The only problem is the pirate items in this game aren't super pastel. I mean, I could make a bunch of custom designs, but I always need to make a bunch of custom designs. So if I feel like it, perhaps, maybe. Jester's a fun character, though. I haven't seen Critical Role, but I have friends who are into it. Yeah, I couldn't get clams or fish to be scared. It was horrible. Yeah, that's so annoying, Lizette. And it's always when you're like, I need to find this fish. I am searching for this fish. And then the fish says, no, actually. Oh, that tool board is so cute. I want it. Ooh, and we got the document stack. Let me just buy these things. I want the tricycle. Gimme. I also really want this tool board. It's blue. I'm like a moth to the flame. Let's go. Might as well just buy everything. I do want the Nook's Cranny to be upgraded on this island, so... Okay, we're getting closer to the upgraded pockets. That's good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Lol, buy all the things. Exactly. It's the beginning of the game. Buy all the things. I will buy a watering can, because I cannot be bothered to actually craft one. And I'll buy a couple of shovels. Because once again... and that umbrella is really cute, too. I'll buy that umbrella. Okay, Cosmos, Mum, Pansy. The good news is Leaf is actually selling lilies, so I want those for sure. I want them lilies. Oh, wait. Eh. Almost forgot this tree. We'll be time traveling a lot, so we'll be growing those peaches back in. I'll probably put these in my storage. Oh, Leaf, I'm here for your wares. I'm here to shop. I'm gonna get 5 of each of the lily colors. There we go. I'll try and breed some pink lilies, just because I can. I don't need to, but I have a bunch of pink lilies on my trading island. But it's still good to breed some on here. Alright, let's swap. Yep, and then I want to put all of these items that I just bought out. There's also a lost item over here. I don't know if I want to bother with it. Yeah, exactly. I wish we could multi-select items too. You know what's extra crazy? In the first game, you could select like 10 items and drop all of them at once. And then they never had that feature again. I don't understand. I buy 2 sets of each bush and flower and it takes ages. Yeah. Like, if they could just implement, like, just a very simple, how many do you want, like in RPG systems, and you just choose the amount and then you buy it. That would be great, but, you know. Yeah, I know. As like, the grandpa of the fandom, I just go, why did we get rid of that? I don't understand. This is ridiculous. Like, you could literally select all of your pockets, and it would drop, like, you could select 9 items, and it would drop in a 3x3 square. I don't understand why they got rid of that. I'm more mad about the features they dropped from New Leaf, though. New Leaf had so many good features, and they were great, and then just, nope, no more of that. Sorry. And you're like, what? Why? You did it on a console that's less powerful. Why are we getting rid of this? It truly is baffling. Alright. Time to water these one at a time. I might make Valentin a set of golden tools because I have all of those recipes on my Forever Island. And he's a prince, he deserves golden tools. Oh, come on. There we go. Might as well just water every flower that I see. I want those Nook Miles, dang it. And Isabelle is very staunch about wanting flowers. Okay, there we go. There's that first stamp. And once I water the flowers, we can probably skip forward a day to get on with the plot. I might skip forward a couple days, just because at this point we're just waiting for the other two villagers to move in, and I want it. Yes, he does. Give him a royal crown, too. Yes, I will. Absolutely give him a royal crown. I'm kind of going back and forth on that, because I want him to have bunny ears, because he's a bunny prince, but I also want him to have a crown. So, I'll figure out how to balance that. Yeah. Do I have enough money? Oh, the little dragonfly is adorable. Yes. The red dragonflies are really cute. I like them a lot. There's a lot of good creatures out in the fall. Oh yeah, let's assess these fossils. And plant these last two lilies. Every time I play in the fall, I'm like, oh yeah, all these creatures are adorable. I love the little things. Alright, I have more fossils that I can't give you yet, Blathers, I'm sorry. You can be a were bunny, royal by day, bunny by night. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's actually based on a comic series I'm thinking of, where it's vaguely based on European countries, but it's like fantasy where they're all part animal. And Valentin is the prince of the bunny kingdom. I'm actually going to include a secondary character on this island, which is his love interest, the fox prince. There we go. Let's put out these fossils. And then we'll time travel 2 days forward. Because I just want to keep going. I wanna finish what we've been starting. Let's see. I have 5 more fossils, which is great because they are large items that count towards a lot of points. I do need to oh no, I already got the bridge. I do need to keep in mind that we do need to still craft the campsite, so I do need to be gathering materials for that. Thankfully not too many materials, if I remember correctly, because the campsite's not super expensive to make. Romeo and Juliet vibe. It's not gonna be a tragic route. Mostly because it's just gonna be cute. I do have other stories that are tragic, but there's a story I've been working on since I was like 13 that is extremely tragic, and I want a break. So this one's going to be, oh, it turns out well in the end. But it is a bit Romeo and Juliet vibe for sure, because they're from the Fox Prince is the region based on the UK. So it's like, you know, that kind of a thing going on. But it's not tragic. It's just supposed to be cute. My tragic story is a horror story, so... yeah, that one's a wall item. Alright, let's put this extra stuff away, and then we're gonna time travel. Cool. Not that anything is wrong with tragic, but I'm a sucker for a happy ending. Yeah, same. I've had my share of being an edgy kid and going like, why do stories always end nice? I want it to end badly. And I still haven't finished that story that ends badly. So I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm tired and old and want cute things. Happily ever after a must for me. Yeah, I feel you, Lizette. I feel that. But yeah, like, it's a fairy tale kind of a story, so it's gonna end well. It's not like Grimm's fairy tales or anything. It's like more a modern kind of fairy tale setting. Okay, let's go forward a couple days. A Walk to Remember. Won't watch it a second time. Ooh, is that a movie? I haven't heard of that one actually. What kind of genre is it other than romance, Lizette? Oh, also Dunkin' and Donut. You were here the last time we streamed, but the drawing of Valentin I made on the mood board is what he looks like. I should draw a better picture of his love interest. Nicholas Sparks book movie, so mostly romance. Ooh, gotcha. Ooh, has a good soundtrack too. Cried lots. Ooh, sounds like the perfect movie to torture myself with. Hello everyone, it's Saturday. Oh, let's go. It's time for the Resident Services Building. Romance drama according to Google. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, we only need to time travel forward one more day, or 2 more days, and then we'll have the Resident Services Building, and we can really start going with 3 stars. Because I think it's closed the next day, and then it opens the day after that. And then we can really start going. Oh, hi, Mac. You're right out front of my place. What's going on? Hey, Woof. I love Mac so much. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Oh, good idea. Get some water. Thank you, Mac. Thanks for the reminder. I've been drinking too much soda recently. It's terrible. I need more water. My sister made fun of me for how much I got into Only Hope because I was going through some heartache. Ah, that's mean of your sister. Sometimes with heartache you need like something to latch on to. Alright, cool. We got Luna's bed. I'm just gonna plop that down here for some reason. Yeah, sure, that's fine. We're finally gonna get out of the tutorial music. I got a little bit of money. I can buy some clothing from Mabel here. Hey, hi there. Yes, it's me. I think Mabel really gives Blathers a run for his money. That's pretty cute. I'll buy... Oh, the pants. Let's go. Definitely want those pink pants. The vest is cute. Let's see. I like the hairpin, too. I'm gonna have a secondary fit. Rude. Lol. Music is amazing for emotional states, though, and memory recall. Yes, exactly. Like, I have full playlists based on if I'm having like a mood or anything. I have one called Thought Destruction that's just like a lot of noise to distract me from being angry. It's a powerful tool, for sure. All too well 10-minute version. Oh boy. Alright, let's get a new fit going. This is so much cuter already. Let's see, do I like the pink shoes better? Oh yeah, the pink shoes work. Look at adorable. Same, certain songs cheer me up, others let me get sad or anger, or others just pump me up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You gotta have the playlists for specific things. My poor playlists are such a mess, though. Oh, same. I need to go through and, like, organize my playlists because they are an absolute mess. Meanwhile, my playlist titles are slow and moody and vibes. I feel that, Lizette. I should... Here, hold on. Let me put all this stuff away. My playlist titles are something else. Oh, that got me Nook Miles. How about that? I've got Chill Vibes, Depression trademark, early 2000s nostalgia, hype, certain bands I like. I have a playlist of Thought Destruction and Weird/Dreamcore. I listen to I always joke, if I put my entire music library on shuffle, it's like Russian roulette. I'll try to do, say, 2000 to 2010. Oops, here's a 50 song, and here's some 80 songs and 80s, and there's a 2023 and 90s. I feel that. I need to make a playlist for my city core island. Yes, exactly. No, I actually have a playlist for Heron, which I have on the shelf again, but it's all music from Boy and the Heron, and then a few things from Totoro. And of course, when I was making Lacrimosa, I had that, like, the Requiem from Mozart on a playlist to give me the vibes. Making a playlist for your island is always a good idea. Get your juices flowing. I like having, like, the visuals and the auditory stuff. Let's go. Oh, I already... That's right, I already have the barrel recipe. That's okay, I'll give that to another island at some point. I know I'll need that on my Arizona island, so I'll keep that. I got Instrumental Sleep, ZZZ, and 2000s Dreamy. I feel that, Lizette. I used to even make playlists for characters I created when I used to text RP. Oh yeah, I'm with you, Dunkin' and Donut. I used to text RP a lot. Like, I started out in DeviantArt chat rooms when those were a thing, which really dates me. And then I moved on to, like, other chat rooms, and then I RP'd on Tumblr for a while. And I got just overwhelmed because I got too popular for my own taste, and I had to, like, queue replies. I will say I did get sick of my Tropical Island playlist. I've been listening to that for like 2 years whenever I'd start and restart that island. Yeah, sometimes you gotta add some new stuff into the playlist so it doesn't get super stale. Especially with my Lacrimosa playlist, I'm like, okay, I need the whole Requiem and then a couple other things. Although sometimes I get in that flow state of just, like, looping the same song over and over again. DA, gosh, I just brought that up somewhere the other day. I was in RP repository a lot. I feel you. I was in, like, the Ask roleplay chat because I made, like, a shitpost account of the character of Mozart from the film Amadeus, and I was just like the cracked out version of it, and I made people laugh. That was a long time ago. Oh man. The chat, like, I'm glad they got rid of the chat rooms though, because they were horribly unmoderated, and it was a mess. I still have friends to this day that I met during, like, role-playing on Tumblr. And it's crazy, like, one of my friends, I used to roleplay as Papyrus from Undertale, because I love him, and he is so dumb. And I met one of my best friends that way, and I still talk to her to this day. She roleplayed as Metaton, and it was really funny. Yeah, a lot of roleplay places are, or they were super duper strict to the point of it kind of drained the fun. Yeah, it's really hard to balance because you want enough moderation to where the trolls don't raid or do dumb things, but you also don't want so much that you don't have enough freedom to do things. It's really hard to strike that balance with moderation, especially in a roleplay group. I prefer, like, it was really nice having just one-on-one threads on Tumblr after being in chat rooms where it's like super active and just hard to keep up with. But then I started writing like full-on paragraph replies and that got even more draining. Oh, Audie's here. Miss Audie. Hi, Queen. Hi, Valentin. After we talked about Fantasia the day, I had to move. And then my lease was up, so it was, do I pay an extra 30 bells a month or go live near Valentin? So here I am. Aww. Look at her. I don't think I've seen that dialogue before. That's funny. I didn't know that they had leases. What's up with that? I did fanfiction forums. Oh yeah, Lizette. I was adjacent. I feel ya. Audie! I love Audie. It is. I've helped manage a world for a while, and we even did pixels up so you could walk and such, but I helped with the mod side and just arg. I also hate having to be the mean one. Yeah, right, exactly. Like, I hate having to tell anyone what to do. And, having to be, like, strict on people. The paragraph roleplay. Oh, yeah. Like, I have Discord servers with my friends where we're trying to be like, we'll roleplay one day and it never happens. But it's just like, do we really want to do paragraph? No, we're old and tired and have jobs. Oh, well, rip in peace the watering can. At a certain point, I just lost the energy to roleplay and just haven't done it since. I want to. I still have all these characters rattling around in my head and ideas, but anytime it's just like, hey, do you want to do this? Something happens in life. And it's just like, oops, sorry, life happened, whoops. I can feel it in my bones. We're gonna be really close to the... I wanted to say backpack upgrade because I've been playing a bit of Stardew recently. It's like D&D schedules and some people type slow or have a lot in real life going on, so one post can take 10 minutes, the next takes 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. In my case, it's like, it's been a week since we replied to this, and then like a month goes by and we're like, oh well, whatever. I'm probably like one of the oldest people in my friend group. I'm 31, and the other ones are all like, yeah, sorry, I have a government job, or I have a medical job, and stuff like that. Hey, Laura Megan, welcome in. We are getting close to some goals here. Audie has moved in. All of the villagers have moved in. Oh. There's a peach tree. I'm trying to get all the Nook miles I can to get my pocket upgrade, the final one. And obviously I've been putting a whole bunch of fossils out. How are you today, Laura Megan? Lol, I feel you, King. I'll be turning 41 next birthday. Oh yeah, nice. My partner just turned 43. So I feel ya a lot. Although I've always felt like a little old man, so we're very much in the same wheelhouse. I'm good. Just chilling today. I actually have a concert that I'm going to be performing in tomorrow, so that's pretty fun. If I don't think I've mentioned this on the streams, but I'm a classical violinist. I'm in a symphony. Been playing since I was 4 years old. Which is crazy. 34 at the new year. Woo! I'm so glad to have... Oh, thank you, Lizette. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Envy me? I mean, I got lucky. My parents had a friend that was like, hey, does your kid want to learn violin with Suzuki methods? Don't have the fingers for string instruments? Yeah, it's one of those things, like, you really got to, it's hard work. That's amazing. Good luck, hope it goes well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it should. I'm the grandma of this chat here, I think, lol. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. I prefer the company of older folk. Oh yeah, that's right, Lizette. You did play violin in high school. Hell yeah. It's a fun time. Obviously, I never gave up on it. I took private lessons for years, and I recently stopped because my teacher was like, I'm just coaching you now, just so you know. I don't feel like I'm teaching you anything. I think you know how to play pretty well. I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. Middle school and high school. Yeah. Yeah, I started when I was 4, and then I moved states, and then I started up again in elementary school. But yeah, we're playing a really fun concert. We're playing a couple of Camille Saint-Saëns pieces, Carnival of the Animals, which has, like, The Swan, which is that really famous cello piece. And then it has a whole bunch of other fun ones. And we're also playing some other concertos with young soloists who try out. It's a lot of fun. Snare drum and alto sax? Oh, that's cool, though. Those are great instruments. I played trombone briefly in elementary school and junior high. I wasn't very good. I had fun. I wasn't very good. I still have a trombone. I wanted to get into drumming. I passed the coordination test in elementary school, but my teacher was like, no, we need trombones. Sorry, you can't. And I'm like, dang it. I think I accidentally sold my, hold on. I don't want to sell that. I want to keep that. No worries, Lizette. You're good. I'm not doing anything super interesting anyway. I'm just selling stuff. I do want those Nook Miles, though, that's for sure. There we go. My mom actually played saxophone. It's a really cool instrument. I think she was alto as well? I'd have to ask. But saxophone's an awesome instrument. I wanted to do flute or trumpet. Couldn't get my mouth or lips right, lol. Then guitar, nope. Yeah, I feel ya. It's really funny, because when I first tried out instruments, I did really well on the trumpet, like being able to play it. But then I'm like, no, I want trombone, because I wanted to do all the dumb, like, sound effects, because I'm just that kind of kid. I took classical guitar in college, and I learned tabs, and that was a lot of fun. I'm definitely a string instrument person, for sure. But it helps that I started really young, and I have the calluses on my fingers. Cause man, strings hurt. Like literally when you first learn the violin, you get blisters on your fingers. I always wanted to learn an instrument. I did learn how to play a bit of piano, but wasn't serious about it. Yeah, no, I feel you, Laura Megan. I had to learn piano in college for my degree, and it was painful. Like, I couldn't. My hands were so used to other instruments that trying to control both of them separately just did not go well for me. I feel like piano's one of those instruments that it's like when you're a kid, your parents are like, hey, there's a piano teacher, you should learn piano, it's a good skill to learn. And as a kid, you don't take it seriously. And then later you're like, dang it, I should have taken that seriously. Like my partner, he took clarinet as a kid, and he hated it and didn't really want to do it. And he was kind of like rebellious against, I don't want to do what you tell me to. But he's like, I regret that. I should have paid more attention to that. That would have been good for me. I could basically do a simple boogie on a piano. My grandma and her sister could play anything by ear. Again, with my fingers too. Placement, I couldn't even use proper placement on a keyboard. Man, your fingers seem like they just commit mutiny constantly, Dunkin' and Donut, and I'm so sorry. That's so annoying. I'm really good at playing by ear, which is kind of a curse because I don't practice as much as I should, just because I'm really good at sight reading and playing by ear, which is a dangerous combo. But the symphony I'm in is a community symphony, so I'm not being paid to do it or anything. But it's still just like, man, I should have practiced more. My mom actually has a, I think it's a Yamaha keyboard that she got for me that's still at my parents' house because I moved out into a condo and we don't have a lot of space. They do, my hands suck, but it's okay. Yeah, you kind of get used to it. It's just how your hands be. But yeah, I'm like, I want that keyboard, but I literally don't have space for it. It's not like a full grand piano or anything, it's just an upright Yamaha electric keyboard, but it's still like, ooh. Tiny condo, not a lot, not a lot of space. Okay. Still have a cypress plant. I will put that, like, here. Ooh, there's more peaches up there. I want to get all of the fruit on the island. I want to sell all of that. And then we will probably time travel to the resident services being open. So we can keep actually progressing on 3 stars, but I want money. And I want to upgrade my house, too, and get bigger pockets. I have too many goals at once, but we can do it. Let's see. I think I saw something over here. I kind of wonder if that's why I suck at PC keyboard gaming. Yeah, no, I hate keyboard gaming, too, Dunkin' and Donut. Even though, like, I am capable of it, it makes my hands cramp, and I hate it. Controller is my best friend. I was just talking about that earlier. Whenever I play PC games, on this game, are like all your islands interconnected? Like in a lore sense or a literal sense? Because I have 4 big Switch consoles. Each of those has an island on it. I don't really have a lot of lore interconnecting them. But yeah, if you want multiple islands, you have to have multiple consoles. Yeah. I mean, I can do local play to visit my islands, but they're on separate consoles. Oh yeah, I just use local play. So like, you know what you do, if you want to visit another person, you can either do online play, which is what most people do if you're visiting somebody else's island, but I literally have a Switch Lite that I will open up the gate and just go over there. So I use local play to visit my other island. Yeah. No, it's really handy. Like, you don't need internet at all. I just open up for local play, and only people around the area can come in, which is just me. So, and then that way I can drop off items or pick up items. I also have turbo controllers, and that just mashes A and it keeps my other island open. Yeah. It's really handy. I collect consoles, so I have a whole bunch of them. I even have extra Switch lights, so if I ever have an island that I'm like, I don't want to work on it right now, I'll work on it later, I just use the island transfer tool, and I move it to a different console. That's an advantage of having multiple consoles. It is not usually worth it, but because I make so many islands, and it's just a good way to reuse items and not delete them. I especially want to keep this pagoda. That's a good item. Okay. That's all the fossils. Wake up, Blathers. I want you to assess my fossils, please. There we go. I feel so bad. I'm like, buddy, I know you want them, but you can't have them yet. I need them for decorations for right now. But I will donate them after that. I think I need more. Let's put one here. I definitely need more up on the cliffs. Oh yeah, we need some more stuff here. Okay, nice. There we go. Let's sell the extra stuff in my pockets, and then we will time travel 2 days forward so we can get resident services built. And then we'll just start on the campsite. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put that stuff away. How many more Nook Miles do I need? Ooh, like a little over 1,000. That's not too bad. I wonder... I might get enough bells... I might have enough bells to pay off my first home loan, and that would get me a lot of Nook Miles. Put all this stuff in storage. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. The chaos has arrived, but my youngest pulled me away, immediately overwhelmed with the sound, so I'll eat my Wendy's into my bedroom. Oh my goodness. What's the chaos, Lizette? Is it like a, fire inspection or something? That's coming up for me soon. For my building. Oh yes, I still need to talk to Nook about stuff. Oh, the customization workshop, yes. Okay. In a minute, Nook. I have more important things to tend to. Oh, we are so close. So close. Ooh, stuff. I'll take stuff. Might as well keep the empty cans and stuff too. I can always give that to my trading island. Nice. Let's put the boxes out. Oh, that'll look nicer. I can put the tissue box on a box. Boxception. And I have one more box. Okay. Let me think. What can I sell? I guess I could fish a little bit. I only need 8,000 bells. A little less than 8,000. I probably will just do one day. Because I want my house built. I can save up some more money. Enough miles. I'm babysitting my sister's kids and it's a sleepover. They're 15, 14, and 10. But when... With me... With my 8-year-old, it's like herding a bunch of well-meaning feral cats. Oh my. That does sound very chaotic, Lizette. That is a lot of kids. Yeah, very full house indeed. I'm sure they're happy to see their aunt, though. Oh yeah, we need to say hi to Sandy. I almost forgot she was here. I'm definitely gonna have her on my Arizona island, though. Ooh, and she's crafting. What you crafting? Hi, I was inspired to move here. Okay, a reason that I want Sandy is because my childhood nickname was Speedy, and that's her catchphrase. And also she's kind of like an ostrich roadrunner. But yeah, that's the main reason I want Sandy on my Arizona island, is because my childhood nickname was Speedy. So, you know, perfect. 2-bedroom townhouse, and the nose isn't well contained. Oh my goodness. I fully expect my nephew to speedrun Donkey Kong on the Switch 2 tonight. Oh my. I mean, hey, as long as he's keeping busy. I forget that it's October and you only get spooky recipes, but that's fine. Alright. Oh, she's like a roadrunner? I mean, not exactly. She's an ostrich, but like, she has those kind of vibes, because there's no official roadrunner. So, like, she's the closest. So, she's a symbolic roadrunner. I haven't fully decided on my list of villagers for that island yet, though. But I know for sure, 100%, I want Sandy. I haven't had her yet, and she's cute. And her catchphrase is my childhood nickname, so it's perfect. That nickname no longer applies. I have bad knees. I can't run for my life. Gotcha, like Julia is the peacock. Exactly. Exactly. She doesn't look exactly like a roadrunner, but it's like the closest we've got. Also, I love Julia. I need to have her on an island someday. There's too many good villagers and not enough time. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to think what else can I sell that's lazy, because I don't want to fish or catch bugs. I just want to grab things and sell it. I think I already got all the shells, right? I don't want to go for it until I pay off my loan. Oh, what's up, Stu? Hey there, Valentin. Thank you for coming over to say hi. Oh yeah, let's go, Stu. What you gonna give me? Oh, a gong. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Aw, I love Stu. He's so cute. Maybe one day I'll have, like, a blue-only island and have him. But there's too many good, lazy blue villagers like Jeremiah and... Cody's a jock. Too many good blue villagers. It's hard to choose. And Hugh is also blue. What can I... Do I have a net on me? I don't. How many fishing rods do I have? 2. You know what? I only need, like, 8,000 more bells for my loan. Let's just catch some fish. We can pay that off. I'll get Nook Miles for that. And hopefully get enough for my pockets to be upgraded. And then we can go forward to get resident services reopened. Ah. I have terrible jumpy thumb. This is why I didn't want to catch fish. I'm like... Even though I haven't played this island in a week, I remembered that I got the Castmaster stamp. I want to try one island challenge that's not beige. Yeah, I feel you, Lizette. Definitely go for like a more bright color, like something that's more fun. Because beige is a vibe, it truly is, but that would drive me crazy too. I mean, the majority of my islands usually have a primary color. It was really fun doing Lacrimosa as, like, grayscale. See, I'm telling you, I have clam-pulsion. As soon as I see clam, I'm like, ooh, clam. Ooh. I'm pretty sure, whenever I start a new island, one of the first stamps I complete, like, the full thing, is just clams. Just, like, the first thing I finish. I have a good eye for them. I think crafting will help with Nook Miles too. Once I fill my pockets, I'll do that, and then we'll fish. Come here, clams. Where you at? Might as well go for this one here. Rivermouth fish. Loki wants to spin a wheel to pick a color, but that scares me. Yeah, no, I feel you. Maybe if you put, like, the top 4 that you want to do the most. Oh, let's go! It's a betta! Ah! Okay, another thing about me. I am a dad of beautiful bettas. They're literally right behind me right now, and they're tanks. So, every time I get one, I'm so happy. I need to put him in my... I'm putting him right here. Let's put this beautiful boy right here. Who's that beautiful boy? Yeah, do it as a pole. Yeah, poles are also nice because it takes it out of your own hands. Look at him. Oh. Then you can grump at us for the choice if you hate it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I love this. Look at him. What a beautiful goober. I love that the beta in this game is blue, too. It's just extra good. Alright, you live here. I'm not gonna sell you. Ooh, I do love complaining. Same, Lizette. I think everyone enjoys complaining, at least a little bit. You gotta do it sometimes. Yeah, the beta's beautiful. I have a post on my Instagram of just pictures of the beta. Speaking of pretty fish, look at that, it's a guppy. Guppies are also pretty. Oh, rest in peace fishing rod. I'm getting all these fish that I don't want to sell. I'll sell the guppy, though. I've already completed a museum. It's beta, yeah. I pronounced it like beta for a very long time, too, but there's two T's. Beta, like the Greek alphabet, is spelled with one T. So it's beta. Yeah, same. Beautiful colors. Like, the creature models in this game are insanely beautiful. I just wish that the fish models were bigger. Because you get, like, some really beautiful, huge bug models, and then the fish models are tiny. Like, this great white shark shouldn't be that small. Okay, there's a fish I don't care about selling. Rip me. No, you're fine, Lizette. I didn't find that out until I was an adult. Like, long-term adult. I went to, like, a better, pet store, like a local fish store, instead of, like, a chain one. And then I learned about breeding bettas, because I actually bred them once. And, yeah, it took me that long to figure that out. But I've had, my first pet ever was a blue betta fish. Oh yes, the more important question, is it data or data? I say it differently depending on the context. It's like caramel or caramel for me. Like, I don't know why. It depends on the context. I don't say it consistently one way or the other. I mean, I say data because of the character from Star Trek The Next Generation. But I say it either way. It's one of those things for me. I will say it either way. And not even think about it. Alright, I should move my crafting bench somewhere less annoying, probably. Yeah, you. But yeah, bettas are beautiful. I mostly keep plackets, though. They're the ones with the shorter fins. Data, but data sounds pleasant. That's what the husband teases me over. That's his Trek character. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's so funny. I don't know. I'm one of those people that, like, it depends on the context of the sentence, and I don't even think about it. It's not a conscious thing I do. I just say it one way or the other. I love Data, though. He's such a fun character. When I was a kid, I, binge-watched the original series with my dad, and then right after that, we binge-watched the animated series, which... If you've never seen the animated series of Star Trek, please do. It is a fever dream, and it is hilarious. But then right after that, we got like halfway through TNG and said, okay, that's enough Star Trek for a while, and then we never get back to it. But my partner grew up watching TNG. I definitely love the original series more, though. It's way more campy. I love campy. But Picard is the better captain between him and Kirk, 1000%. I will not deny that. Picard is the ideal captain between the two. I love Janeway. I haven't seen that series, but I love Janeway. She is awesome. Trek just has amazing characters in general. I could go on forever. All I have to say about this is tomato, tomato. Like, whatever way you say it, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I feel like we're getting close to paying off my home loan. We got 5 fish bait. Let's go on the dock. See if we can get any, like, higher value fish. Because I think I need 8,000. Which isn't too bad. 8,000 bells is not that much. And then we can finally get resident services open. So that's exciting. Alright, scatter the food. That's a tiny fish, but I'll take it anyway. It's better to fish than to not. I'm not picky. I should make a net again, though, because there's bugs everywhere. Oh, yes, give that to me. Okay, horse mackerel, not bad. That's like a couple hundred bells. Ooh, we're getting the teeny shadows today. Come here, buddy. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. There we go. I'm losing the jumpy thumb, thank goodness. Lol, I prefer Picard for sure, though I like Next Gen for the dog. Used to watch with my dad a lot growing up, same with Stargate. Yeah, I feel ya. I made so much money trying to catch the September fish. Yeah, no, seriously, it is especially when you're, like, on a hunt for a specific fish, you catch so many other ones that are also high value, but you are looking at for that one specific one. Ugh, look at the bobber. Please. There we go. There we go. Ooh, a red snapper. Always like to see those. I love red snappers a disproportionate amount because in the first game, you only had like 3 ocean fish and you mostly got sea bass. So anytime I got a red snapper, I was extremely happy because it wasn't a sea bass. And to this day, I still love seeing red snappers. Speak of the devil and it shall appear. I think I prefer fishing in this game compared to Stardew. Stardew can get so hard with the fishing minigame. I like it, but it's really hard to get used to. This game's a lot more simplistic in its fishing mechanics. In Stardew, it's like, oh dear lord, you're fighting for your life with some of those fish. But I do like Stardew fishing. I got used to it pretty quick. I'm just a fishing game guy, what can I say? Ooh, ribbon eel. Very nice. The ribbon eel is really matching Valentin's vibe right now. I like the color matching here. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to sell everything in my pockets, and I should have enough for my home loan. I was doing so bad with... Willie gifted me the training rod. God. Just the condescension. Like, here, lass. You weren't doing so hot with that, so please have this. Yeah, I feel you. Same, except for a handful. I still haven't caught some of the uber rare fish in Stardew. Me either. I am working on my playthrough of not buying seeds right now. And I am so far behind in fishing on that. Even with all the buffs and the best coal. Yeah. Have you started using bobbers? Like the hooks and bobbers? Because I know there's like combinations of those that make fishing way easier. I think the cork bobber is really helpful. I haven't done a lot with that experimenting yet, but I will. Oh god, so close. Okay, we need to do a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That was also your first time with sound and everything, and using a controller instead of the mouse. Yeah. No, like once you have to get used to different controls. Even though it's a game you've played a lot, getting used to new controls just totally erases your brain. Yep, I have the maxed pole that gives 2 bobber slots. I use cork and lead. Yeah, cork and lead is like one of the best combos I've heard of because it keeps your bar from moving as much. I know the legendary fish and stuff are just a pain to catch. I see so many people do that on like challenge runs and stuff that I'm like, I probably have a wrong interpretation of how easy it is. It doesn't look easy though. I will say it does not look easy. I've caught plenty of lava eels and stuff, but I haven't caught any of the legendary fish in Stardew yet. But I will eventually. I'm going for perfection in that save I'm uploading to YouTube. I'm almost done with the notes for that second year. Ooh, let's go, moray eel. That's a moray. Oh, and there goes my other fishing rod. Dang it. Might as well get these clams, though. There was a clam here. Hello? Oh, there it is. I'm going on year 4 of that save, and I still haven't done a lot of the perfection stuff. Which is, you know. I recorded it in December of 23, so... I did get, I think it was a mutant carp. Oh, yeah. There's one other, but it's on a farm I haven't played in probably a year. Oh, I feel that. The first farm that I made on the Switch before the 1.6 update, I just straight up deleted it because I had no idea what I was doing in that save. I'm like, it's been so long that I forgot what I was even doing. The mutant carp's a cool one, though. No, you're good, Lizette. You have a reason to be in and out. No worries. You've got a horde of children to help. Abounds the right... You know, that's correct, yeah. That's a word you can use with that, for sure. Okay, we're getting closer to that pocket upgrade. Do I have sticks in my pocket? I don't. I have 2. I have 2 sticks in my pocket. Even if it is, it will say it is, as in the word. Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. What item did I get? Ooh, that's a random thing. Hold on. A neutral corner. That's like one of the boxing things. Hold on, I need to put this out. That's hilarious. That's such a random thing to get from a tree. Ha, nice. You get a free pass with the chaos. Yeah, exactly. Chaos gives you a free pass. Don't worry about it. Let me make a net. I'm gonna make tools. That'll probably be good. Just let my turbo controller shake this tree for me. It's like a light switch. 1 second it's fine, the next someone is screaming their head off. We'll see how long it takes until it's me. Oh man. Best of luck, Lizette. I have a lot of cousins, so growing up, like, anytime I'd go over to their house, I was just instantly overwhelmed as an only child. Yeah, you got this, Lizette. We believe in you. If you can handle your own kiddos, you can handle more for a night. Wow, I'm getting a ton of acorns. I don't even want acorns on this island. They'll be helpful on my other islands, though. Let's see. I already talked to Sandy. Nice, I have 15. I'm gonna make 2 fishing rods and a net. We are so close to getting that home loan. Oh yeah, might as well craft fish bait too. Get a bunch of crafting done. That's good. We got like 2 hours until I have to get off, so I feel like we can totally get to at least as close as possible to 3 stars as we can. Hopefully we can at least do the campsite villager today. I can do all things through Red Bull, which strengthens me for half a second before I want to nap. Oh man. I can't do energy drinks. But I feel you. That's me with coffee or tea. Although I don't experience normal caffeine effects. It doesn't really do much for me other than prevent my chronic headaches. That's pretty much all it does. I've had like coworkers that drink like 3 Red Bulls a shift. It's insane. I'm like, how is your heart not exploding? What is going on here? When I was in junior high, my ex gave me a sip of his Monster once, and my heart palpitated, and I have never touched energy drinks since. Okay, there we go. Let's get some more fish. My husband works for Red Bull, so I have a lot at home. Oh yeah, that's right, that makes sense. Hey, at least it's cheaper then. You're not like spending a ton of money on it. The funny thing is, so my dad is a freelance graphic designer. Yeah, 1 Red Bull is about a cup of coffee. I've heard it's, like, reasonable for an energy drink, so that's good. My dad is a freelance graphic designer. He used to work for Motorola in the 80s. But, when he first came up to the PNW where we live now, there's a local brand of potato chips called Tim's. And he did a bunch of graphic design work for them. And we had, like, literal boxes of bags of potato chips in our house because he did photography for them, too. And I still, to this day, can't stand potato chips. I don't like the aftertaste of a lot of energy drinks. If I get one, it's like Welch's Ghost or the powder mix from Gamersups. All the flake flavor. Yeah. I've heard good things about Gamersups. I'm not an energy drink person, though. I'm more, like, I'll drink, like, the occasional protein shake. I have the shaker bottle for that. But yeah, I've seen, like, former coworkers drink, like, 3 Monsters. I'm like, are you okay? Just makes me think of the whole battery acid spaghetti thing. I hate the artificial sweetener flavor. Yeah, artificial sweetener, I can taste it. Like, I have a bloodhound nose and sense of taste. And if it's not, like, actual sugar, it tastes terrible to me. Like, my parents drink diet soda and I just can't. Mountain Dew or tea? Yeah, Mountain Dew is good. I like Mountain Dew. Tea is amazing. When I first moved in with my partner, we both had an extreme stash of tea, and we're just barely getting it down to a reasonable amount. Oh man, Lizette. So the battery acid spaghetti thing, somebody, I think it started on Tumblr, but somebody on Tumblr, you know those sour strips? Like the super sour strips? Somebody put those into a glass and poured energy drink over it, and it was like a whole thing of, I'm doing this stupid thing, let me do this, and then you taste it and you're like, never do that, that was horrible. And there's just a chain of people saying, you can't tell me what to do, and they tried it and they're like, don't do this. It's so funny. So yeah, needless to say, I wouldn't try that, but it is funny that people are like, it doesn't sound that bad. And then, yeah, it's terrible. People learn their lesson very quickly. Bad idea. Just like the super sour strips, tore them apart, put them into a glass, and poured energy drink on top. Bad. Okay, we have enough for the house. Let's go. It's time to pay off my loan. And then see what campsite villager we get. That'll be fun. Guess we gotta prune the human race somehow. Yeah, Darwin Awards territory for sure. I mean, they all survived. but like, it was basically people going, you can't tell me what to do, and then they're like, yeah, don't do that. That's a bad idea. I think there's a YouTube video of people reading those posts. It's really funny. Woohoo! Home loan is paid. That should give me enough Nook Miles tomorrow for my pockets. Yeah, we have enough for the final round of pockets, but we'll have to go a couple of days forward. Yes, please make my house bigger. Please, please bigger. About my home, sir. Yep. Thank you, thank you. This is the most annoying part. I get it's, like, nice to be like, oh, I just want a different color, actually, but when I start an island that I'm making a dream address, I already know what color roof I want. Okay, sweet. Now we can time travel forward 2 days, get the resident services open, and get my house bigger, and get biggest pockets. Yay! There we go. I'm pretty sure the battery acid spaghetti thing happened after I left Tumblr, and I just saw people talking about it other places, and I'm like, dear lord, people. But to be fair, like, I feel like Tumblr's having, like, a renaissance, because I see a bunch of, like, younger people on it. And then there's, like, the ancients there who have been there for years. Some unhinged things happen. Yay, we got the resident services building! That was a Tumblr for half a second when it was quiet. Still never got the hang of it. It's kind of intimidating. Like, I had to learn HTML to, like, make my blogs look nice and everything, which was also true of MySpace. But I was briefly on MySpace and then I went to Tumblr. I don't remember a single bit of HTML coding, though. Oh, our girl is here. Hi, Isabel. We got our girl back. Woo! We finally get to learn about Isabel's socks again. So exciting. Okay, my goodness. I understand. Alright. Alright. Once again, the loading screen right after a super lot of dialogue. I tried to have a fanfic page MySpace. I had some coffee-themed version at one point. Oh man. That's a vibe, Lizette. There we go. Them's the big Nook Miles. Okay. Nice. Then we got some stuff here. Cool, cool. And now we have the actual in-game music now. We got a Nook Miles ticket also. Exciting. Alrighty. Man, Audie's just lifting weights over here. Look at her go. Hello, Tom. Okay, yes, alright. You know we're getting close to getting 3 stars when there's a bajillion lines of dialogue. Okay, 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 okay. First of all, I want bigger pockets. That's very important. Give me my pockets. There we go. I still have 2,000 left. That's pretty good. Okay. That totally makes sense. I've mastered the art of organizing. Look at that. Beautiful. I won't run out of space nearly as fast. Then we must once again talk to Thomas Nookington. Okay. What do you want, sir? Hello, Valentin. Your home is much roomier. Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. Is there anything else I can do for you, sir? Alright, construction, cool. You wanted my help? Already eager? Yes. I want to get this over with, sir. Tomithith. Yeah, Tomithith is hilarious. Sometimes when I'm talking to Timmy and Tommy, I'll call them Tomothy and Timus. Just to be silly. Yes, we want KK here. I'm his biggest fan. Tom Nook has good taste, though. KK Lament is a great song. I hate this. It's like, just... You have to keep going back to what should I do over and over again. It's like, please, just get to the point. Yep, campsite time, baby. It's campsite time. We'll see what smug we're stuck with for a little bit. Let me pull up my thing again. Where is it? My keyboard's not working. Annoying. Oh, there it is. Right. So, either Klaus or Colton would be great, because I have both of them on my list, but it doesn't matter who we get, because I have amiibo cards anyway. Alright. 15 of everything. Alright, cool. Let's go do that. I know I'm gonna need to get more iron, because, as always, we be anemic in this game. I don't know why, but just the random candle on the school desk gives me anxiety, even though I know it's just a game. I feel like it's gonna explode or something. And the reason I call him Tom Nookington is because of the final upgrade in the first game of the shop is called Nookington's. So, if you're wondering, that's why I call him Thomas Nookington. Anemia is a way of life. Lifestyle! Welcome to that anemic lifestyle! Call me an Animal Crossing villager because I need that iron. See? All you have to do is ask. That was... yeah. Wow. 5. Thank you. Wow. I just have to make dumb jokes and things happen for me. This is why I make a lot of dumb jokes. I just make dumb jokes and it works. Who needs to be serious? Serious isn't the thing. What are you talking about? Ooh, that has money. Most likely. Come here, a little bit closer. Yeah. The Iron Gods have blessed me. That rock was, like, really lucky. Ooh, and we got Nook Mile Stamp for shooting down treasure. That's good. Iron Gods just makes me think of the show Iron Chef. It's just a bunch of gods that make really good food. That'd be hilarious. Where's my Iron Chef God edition? Like Greco-Roman gods. Like Zeus is in the kitchen. Hermes is in the kitchen. Apollo is in the kitchen. They're all competing. No, Zeus would be like the head chef. He'd be the one judging everybody else. And Hera's in the background just seething. Iron Chef America. I really need to watch that more. Like, I've only seen clips of those episodes, but I love cooking shows. They're fun. Especially cooking shows. Bobby Flay is a jerk, though. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Big shot Hollywood people have a tendency to be like that, unfortunately. Wow, we've broken 20 tools already. That's pretty crazy. Do I have another shovel? Yes, I do. I do have another shovel. Where are those rocks? How many... wait, how much iron do I have? 8. Okay, I still need more. I still need more. I need 15. I need 15 iron. Like, honestly, with any kind of celebrity, I don't expect them to be anything. Because I know a lot of them are actually not very nice. So I hamper my expectations. Because otherwise it's like, oh no, that person I like is mean. It's kind of rare to find, you know, celebrities that are actually nice, which is sad. That'd be a funny, like, series of, like, mini comics, though, like Iron Chef Greco-Roman Mythology Edition. Yeah, it is disappointing. Like, regardless of your expectations, it still is disappointing. Like, the whole Ellen debacle was so disappointing. She was one of those celebrities that, you know, I was like, I like Ellen, she seems like a nice person, and then you find out, like, the reality, and it's very disappointing. I think that's one of the realizations that I went, you know, I shouldn't have expectations for celebrities. I really shouldn't. Yet Greek God Iron Chef would be so fun. I have to write that down before I forget that, because that would be a fun thing to draw. That'd be fun for, like, Instagram comics. Just, like, little mini... like, Zeus turning, like, Hermes or something into an idiot sandwich. That'd be hilarious. Now I'm, like, Hell's Kitchening it a little bit, too, but, you know... Just combining all of the cooking show competitive stuff, because it's funny. What are you, Hermes? An idiot sandwich. Also, just the idea of Zeus calling someone a donkey is hilarious. You donkey! Ooh, nice. Yeah, the Iron Gods are blessing me today. Thank goodness. Sometimes they don't, and I am very sad. Okay, we have exactly enough. I'm pretty sure I have enough wood in my storage for the campsite. Did I hit this one already? Might as well. I'll still need more crafting. Yeah, okay, good. There's another one. I don't think there's anything else we need to craft for the plot, so that's good. But it's still nice to have crafting materials anyway. Yeah, it would be hilarious. Like, just take, like, screenshots from those shows and redraw them as Greco-Roman gods. Ooh, my house is so nice. Let's see. Oh, I have a whole bunch of fossils I can assess too. That's good. Ooh, I need more normal wood and more hardwood, of course. Okay, I just need more normal and hardwood. Okay, just need some more normal and hardwood and then we're good. Let's see, let me look at my map really quick and see where I have room for the campsite. Oh yeah, definitely to the beach to the right of the airport. That should probably have enough room. First though, let's get some trees whacked. I don't need a ton more, which is good. One problem to making a playlist is that I have a lot of songs. Yeah. Oh, I feel that. That's why I tend to make my playlist based on, like, genre or something. Because I have... If I made, like, a conceptual playlist with multiple genres, I would just go crazy. I'd have way too many songs to choose from. I'm at the point where I find a new group that I really like, and I download their entire discography, and then I make a playlist of their entire discography, because I'm crazy, and just want everything. There's occasionally, like, something where I'm like, oh. Thank goodness. Resident Services was literally right there. Hello, goodbye. I'm on letter I, oh my. It would be interesting to play my entire song, my entire library alphabetically. That would hurt my brain. Because I have, like, modern stuff, I have 80s stuff, I have 90s, early 2000s, and then I also have a ton of classical music, and then remixes of classical music, and then, like, dubstep. So anytime I just shuffle my library, I feel like my brain's going to explode. Okay, I have enough for the campsite. I just want a couple more, just in case. Alright, y'all excited to see what campsite villager I'm stuck with? I don't know if I'm ready. I am ready, I don't care. But it's time. It's time for the campsite. Let's move that a little bit further over so I have more space. There we go. Let's craft the campsite. Alright. Yeah, I definitely have enough space right here. There we go. I'm also going to put my workbench right next door because I'm going to have to amiibo in villagers later. There we go. Now before we time travel, I want to get all of these fossils assessed. Because I have a crap ton of them in my pockets. I'm pretty sure I have to time travel 2 days for the campsite villager. So I'll... I'm trying to think if I need to see the second, like, 1 day forward to, like, get the campsite villager in. I'm gonna do 1 day at a time just in case. Because I don't want to have to, like, go backwards or whatever. Okay, very nice. Got some Nook Miles for that too. Nice, very good. I'm trying to think what else do I need to unlock with Nook Miles. Nothing like pressing at the moment. We probably have to tell Tom that we got the campsite down first, though. I don't want to miss any triggers and have to time travel more than I need to. Hello, you found a good location. Yes, I did. Splendid. Okay, time travel forward. And then we'll go forward again. And we'll see who we get in the campsite. And then once we get the campsite villager, I'm going back to normal time. Because we're almost at Halloween already, which is crazy. I also need to start making money for the plots. So we'll have to do that too. I'm gonna stand up for a second. I really want to set my Foul Island in early October, but Nooks has the Halloween decor, and I'm like, no, that's not the vibe. Yeah. Honestly, that's... Yeah, no, I feel that. Early October has a nice color to it, too. I don't know, maybe you can, like, cover up the front of Nooks somehow with, like, simple panels or something? Look, see, she's already wearing the hat. Fantasia has its own campsite. Hooray. I almost never do the ceremonies. I don't think I ever did the ceremonies. I don't know. It's just like, meh, don't care. Thing built. Oh no. A phone call. My worst nightmare. Hello, Valentin? Yeah, you can totally cover the front, Lizette. Make it look like a different kind of a building. Hello, Valentin. This is Tom Nook. Are you busy? I have a visitor here. Oh yeah, Lottie, right. Let's just mash through this one. I will be doing HHP on this island for sure. Oh my god, look at Orville, he's got the little witch hat. That's adorable. What the hell? I didn't realize that he wore the witch hat. That's hilarious. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people like cover the front. Ooh, you're getting down, Lizette. Let her end. I do like the music in this cutscene, though. It is a bit of a vibe. Oh, I just noticed that Tom Nook has little devil horns, too. This is amazing. So we're gonna time travel forward one day, get the campsite villager, and then we're gonna go back to, real time. Bye, Lottie. Oh, I know I haven't done the workshop yet. Oh my lord. Okay, I will. Alright, nice. Maybe I'll do HHP on stream. At some point. Okay, first though. I don't really need to do anything on this day. But Leaf is here, so I'll buy some things from him. Ooh, tea olives are nice. But this is a winter island, so I'm probably gonna go for camellias. Which... Let's see, what flowies you got? Oh, he's got camellias. Yeah, Michael Bublé's genre is easy listening. I love Michael Bublé. I haven't listened to his stuff in a long time, though. I should listen to him again. I'm gonna buy some camellia starts now, because I'm definitely using them on this island. I'll have to look at their blooming range and see, because that will determine when I want the dream address to be exactly. Okay, I'm gonna plant some of these, because that's gonna help out the rating. And then I'll have some fully grown already. Okay, put these in. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna go straight to the next day so we can see who's in the campsite. Because I want to know. Him, Adele, and Sarah Bareilles are the bulk of my jazzy musician city core island playlist. Oh yeah, that makes a ton of sense. Absolutely. Definitely good choices for that vibe. You're probably gonna have a lot of busking stations on the island, aren't you? But hey, that's a good filler build. I got one more to plant. Man, even though I have a lot of fossils to donate, I'm probably gonna have a lot of fossils to gift later too, which is great. Because on all of my islands, I try to get all of my villagers' photos. I'm still working on that on Java. It's still on a big switch for now, but once I get all of those photos and all the stuff off, then I'll be done. Okay. There's a busking station right at my entrance. I knew it. That's good, though. That's cute. I like that for an entrance. That's a good idea. Because you really set the tone with the entrance, and you're like, listen, we got musicians here. I love that. What kind of, like, colors are you using on, like, on that island? Yes, please. Please post a pic. I want to see. Leah's really good at code making, too. I always love seeing people make their own codes. Makes me happy. Oh, the time travel is so grindy at this point of getting 3 stars. Very warm toned, yellow, orange, red, and brown with an accent of purple. Ooh, I love that. That's a great color scheme. Love me some warm colors. Especially for... Yeah, no, early October makes a lot of sense for that. I love the mood board so much, I made it my PC background. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't made a new computer background, like a wallpaper, for a while. The wallpaper that I have on my laptop right now is my character, Ruby, who is the strawberry demon that I had as the rep on Parfait. I have her on the beach. It's been my background for like over a year. I need to draw something again. Okay, everyone, it's campsite time. It's campsite time. We can move forward one day after, but then we gotta go back to the normal time because it's gonna be Halloween, and I don't want to play Halloween today. Especially not on this island, it's not very Halloween coded. Buongiorno. Okay, we got Leopold. He's not the worst. I don't mind Leopold. He's fine. Alright, buddy. Time for you to move on to the island. Although I've seen that he, like, haunts people on villager hunts, which is funny. I had 2 different choices for smugs on this island, too. Leave it to me, bud. What song is this? Oh yeah, I love KK Groove. It is a vibe. Yeah, Leopold's cute. I like Leopold. I like the lions a lot. Very nice. Okay, let's go talk to Tom. And put his ass on this beach. Although, do I want Able Sisters on this beach? I can probably fit him somewhere on the beach. Oh, Tom Nook. Hello, Tom. We got our campsite villager coming. Hello, hello. Our campsite is impressive. Yes. I'm ahead of you, bud. I did it. What? Already? It's like I've played this game before or something. Yes, leave it to me. Cool. Give me that housing kit. Nice. It will be fun to have another island with 2 smugs, though. Because on my Forever Island Fugue, I previously had Phil and Julian. I do like the smugs. The conversations between 2 smugs are hilarious. So I look forward to that as well. Let's put him on the other side. I want to save this for Able Sisters. Which is crazy, we haven't even gotten Able Sisters yet. But we'll time travel back and do more time travel one at a time. I think I can fit him here, actually. Yep, nice. Nice. It'll be a lot easier when we have to, when we get terraforming, to not have to move stuff as much. Oh, what is up, Mac? Hey, you want more reactions? You got it. The Snugs and Snooties by default have my heart. Yeah, I feel ya. I like the Crankies the most, though. I mean, not surprising, my favorite villager is Rolf, so I love the Crankies. I love this reaction, though. Wah! Wait, hold on, I gotta do that one. Wonderful. Okay, now that we've got that down... we're gonna go forward one more day to move Lionel in, or Leopold in. I keep thinking of Lionel because I love the Toilet King. But yeah, time for Leopold to move in. And then we're gonna time travel back because I sure as hell don't want to do Halloween stuff today. It's not time yet. Although I am gonna be streaming on the 30th, so maybe I'll do Halloween on my Forever Island on that day. Oh no, I'll be streaming on Halloween. That's even more perfect. I'll be posting a video on the 30th. Lionel was my Santa on my Christmas island that I didn't finish. I gave him a coat and a hat and it was adorable. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, he works well for a Santa villager. He's got those, like, the little glasses, and the green works well with the red. I can see that. Will we get Mabel? That's the next thing. I want the Able sisters on the island. Please. I would love that. Game. If you're hearing me. Aw, look at her with her little hat. That's so cute. Hello everyone, welcome. It's Fantasia on October 30th. Yay, Leopold! Congrats, Leopold. Oh, you said Lionel, not Leopold. Lionel makes sense for Santa too because of the white mane. Yeah. I see what you mean there. Okay. Now, I guess we can say hi to Leopold here. His house is cute, though. It would work for a lot of things. Hi, buddy. Welcome in. The Leopold Express has arrived on Fantasia. It's a very messy train that needs to do some unpacking right now, so you'll have to catch you later. Of course. Aw. He's so cute. He would work really well on a winter island, though. Like a traditional winter island. Okay, now that he's moved in, we gotta go back to the actual time. We could also just go straight to winter. I forgot to say Frank Sinatra is also... I can't speak right now, my lord. Frank Sinatra is also obviously on this list. Oh, of course. 100%. You have to have Frank Sinatra. A classic. If my college campus island wasn't all wolf, he'd be there. Oh yeah, for sure. He does give, like, college vibes. Oh, you know, if... maybe I should make, like, a college-themed island. And, like, have him as the music professor. That'd be great. Or he could be an English literature professor as well. Why can't I speak today? My god. I need some water. Aw, look at them on the title screen. That's so cute. Wait, hold on. Are they smooching? They're not staying on the island, but... Yeah, I will definitely do that at some point, because I have done... I mean, I've built campuses on an island as a build, but I've never built, like, a full college campus island. That'd be fun. Okay, now that we've got everyone moved in, and we're back to the more green grass now. Let's see. I'm gonna go talk to Tom Nook and see what the dealio is. Or talk to Isabel, actually. Let's talk to Isabel. We'll talk to both of them. Also, my feed just notified me that Dunkin' and Donut subscribed, so thank you to Dunkin' and Donut. I believe we've laid the groundwork for folks to start talking about our wonderful little island. Yep. We're almost there, everyone. We're almost there. We are so close. We are so close to 3 stars. And then I gotta design the map. Oh boy. What should I do? Explain the last major task for Project K. Improving the image of the island. Okay. Increase our population. Blah 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 blah. That reminds me. I do need to make more money for the plots. Ah, yay. It's been great to see you gain so many subs. Yeah, it's been great. I gained a lot of subs from my Stardew video. I gotta finish that second one. I'm working on it, though. I'm almost done with the notes part, and then I'll write the script. Chords, cardboard box, nice. Hello, Isabel. Welcome, Valentin. If you don't remember, I'm Isabel. This counter, I can help you with both general issues and issues may face. I never use that feature. Because I know that you can, like, change a villager's catchphrase and stuff with it, but I've never had an issue with that. Even though I have had villagers move on from other people's islands from trading on Nikazon. Let's talk Island of Owls. How close are we? Yes, yes, yes. It's probably gonna be like 1 because I don't have a ton of villagers, but we'll see. Yep, thought so. It's not too bad for the first time checking. Also, 177 songs on this playlist. I kept being like, but I love this song, even though it's not exactly the vibe. Yeah, I feel you. Alright. How much money do I have? Need to start getting money, which I might sell all of those. Yeah, I might sell all of those fossils, because I have a bunch out right now. Oh my god, okay. Sir Nookington, I know. I'm not gonna do amiibo until later. Not till later. ABD, how much we got? Yeah, we need to make way more money. Because it's 10,000 per plot. And I do not have that amount, for sure. So I'm going to sell all these extra fossils. I think my problem with playlists is I will put the initial amount on there, and then there's like a couple songs that really don't fit the vibe, but I just never edit the playlist. And I'm like, ah, damn it, there's stuff on here that I don't care about, or I don't like anymore, and then I just say, I'll change that later, and I never do. It's so bad. And I should write down that I need to take these songs off of this playlist, and then I literally never do. It's so bad. I'm definitely somebody who needs to write lists for, like, things to do, because my brain is so unorganized. Oh, that cat tree's cute. Speaking of beige, look at that. Very beige coated stuff. Cat tree's a little bit too dark, but still brown. Okay, I'm gonna sell everything I don't need. I write things down with the best intentions and I still don't do them. I feel that. I actually have this notebook that my parents got me from Paris when they went. It's like one of those traveler's notebooks, and I have been like really good about writing tasks for myself. But like if you don't have something you check constantly, it's like really hard to keep up with. I have like 30 sticky notes all over my desk. Oh my god. I bullet journaled for a long time. I need to get back into that. I'm kind of doing that with my notebook, but I'm just writing lists. I'm not, like, writing out a full calendar and stuff, but I find having, like, a notebook helps me a lot. Like, something that's paper that's not on my phone, because I get distracted every time I open my phone. Literally, anytime I open my phone to look at a list I wrote in my phone, I immediately go to one of the 3 apps that I look at the most, and I go, wait, what was I doing again? So having, like, a notebook is really helpful. Like, a piece of paper notebook. Sticky notes don't help me. Like, I'll have it somewhere, and I'll just, like, be like, yeah. Okay. I think I need 6 plots, right? Wait, hold on. Or is it 4? Yeah, I only need 40,000, so... And I already have 50,000. Oh, I'm fine then. I don't need to make any more money. Woof. Fossils sell for a lot, though. I'm gonna put my extra junk in my storage. And then we'll get the plots going. I might give myself a stack of tickets just to fill in the plots faster. It half helps. It reminds me it does nothing for my actual initiative. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. It's one thing to be like, okay, I acknowledge this exists. It's the other thing to actually do it. You know, let me actually pull up my my trading island. I'll give myself some Nook Miles tickets. We'll do a little bit of hunting today. We got 4 to do. That's not too bad. I just want them to be filled as quickly as physically possible. Okay, I can sell these shells. The automatic washer I will put down. And then we have 1 Nook Miles ticket. Probably give myself like a couple stacks. Let's put the washer down. And I'm gonna put down the plots. Alright, Tom. I hate that you can only take 1 at a time. Although, if I'm going to be hunting for them, I have to do it 1 at a time, so scratch that. I mean, I could put all of them down. But eh. Let's see, I'll get myself a stack of Nook Miles tickets from my trading island here. Do I have any camellia bushes in that storage? Let me look really quick. I don't think so. There's so much stuff in that storage, though. Ooh. Do I not have Nook Miles tickets? Did I give them all to my other... don't tell me. Dang nabbit. Oh, no, there's some. I'll give 14. I don't have nearly as much as I remembered. But here, we'll demonstrate the local play. Yeah, rip in peace, Nook Mile tickets, indeed. I mean, I don't really use them that much. The only reason I had so many was because of all of the trading on Nookazon I did. Because people would give you those over other currency, because it's harder to get. Okay, let's put the housing kit down while I'm waiting for the gate to open. Fling them open, Orville. There we go. Yeah, they do sell for a pretty bell, that's true. Plus it's way easier to get bells, because you can just turnips, which is how I make my money. At a certain point in the island, I will look for a good turnip price and just buy a bunch of them. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Now that we got that down... Oh wait, I still need that out. Now that we got the plot down, let's go grab those Nook Miles tickets. And then we will see if we can find the villager. Hello, Orville. I want to visit someone. Alright. Definitely using the turbo controller on this part. Local playtime. You'll see what I mean by my trading island is a mess at the moment. And I full odds shiny hunt in Pokemon, but I don't know. The whole hunting for villagers thing would drive me insane. Because the amount of time between seeing villagers is way too much. Here we go. It's the first time Valentin's leaving his island. So exciting. So we need 4 more villagers. I don't think I'm gonna do like too many tickets each. I'll just take people. But here's my trading island. Tokata. I like how the flag turned out. But yeah, there's all of the items from Java just laying everywhere. That is true. A solid 2/3 of villager hunting is loading screens and talking to Orville. Yeah, seriously. Like, even just watching people do villager hunts, I'm like, this is excruciating. I'm so glad I collected amiibo cards back in the New Leaf days. Alright, nice. But yeah, here's Tokata. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna get those Nook Miles, because Island Your Land is a good one. This is all I'm here for. I can do a quick run around. So all of this stuff is just everything that I had on my island of Java. It's a lot. And I have extra flowers over here. Shino's on this island for right now. All of these pink flowers are definitely going to go to Valentin at one point. I'm also breeding a bunch of black flowers for my other islands. But yeah, it is a mess at the moment. I time travel a ton on this island. So I can, like, grind for items and stuff. And there's me. Hi, me. It's always fun to sit next to yourself. I'm beside myself, literally. Anyway. And then there's a bunch of this. Oh, yeah. I might... I don't need them right now. That's smart, not gonna lie. Take it apart and keep them before eating. Yeah, exactly. Because that way, if I... Oh, here, let me show you the map really quick. Because, I have a lot of storage on this island. As you can see, I have a ton of player houses that are fully upgraded. So I have a ton of storage space. And I even organized the items by type of items. So Nausicaa is going to be getting all of the Java items because she has, like, the jungle core kind of stuff. Hamlet has, like, city core slash, you know, pink kind of stuff. Alan has more of, like, the foresty kind of vibes and sci-fi items. Ruby has tropicore stuff. Ophelia has, like, dark city core kind of things. But yeah, I have 2 more places for houses, too. So once I finish the next island, I might put another player character there. But yeah, it is my storage island. I put a ton of stuff in here. And that way I don't waste items. Because I took so long to grab them, it's good to have them again. Alright, that's all I needed was the Nook Miles ticket, so let's go back. And we get to see the flyover for Fantasia looking insane while getting all of the, getting 3 stars with all the random stuff on the ground. Thank you. I try my best with my game organization because I am not a organized person by nature. I really trained myself to be organized. Look at all the random garbage. Oh, look! Literal, corporeolite. Actual, fossilized poo. Very nice. But I'm still here, by the way. Just lost track of time and got trying to get dinner on. No, you're fine, Dunkin' and Donut. No worries. I tend to zone out during live streams if I'm not the one streaming. You're totally chill. I am an honor to be background noise. That's what most YouTubers are for me, so I'm happy to just be background noise. Okay, we got the tickets, we got the plot. Let's see who's on the first island. And I do have my ladder, so we can get ladder islands. Alright, Orville. I want to fly, but this time I'm gonna get me some Nook Mile ticket to go to a Nook Mile island. I'm so glad my sister brought me food. I have no idea what I'd eat otherwise. I feel that. Ooh, speaking of that, I gotta text my partner about dinner. He gets off work at 5 o'clock my time. It's 4:04 here. Shout out to my island 4:04. Thank you for reminding me of food. I almost forgot to text my partner about it. Speaking of food, what'd you guys have for lunch and or dinner or whatever meal? I had leftover pizza earlier. I don't oh my god, are you serious? The luck I've been having with villagers is insane. Look, it's Tia! Oh, I love Tia! She almost made the cut for this island, too. Oh, baby! Because I'm gonna do chai and meringue, but... Oh, man, she's so cute, look at her. Please, come to my island, please. Once you're done with the stream, I'll be off to the playground. Apparently there's a list of activities to be done at this sleepover. Tia! I know, Tia! I love her. Well, at least there's an itinerary. At least they have ideas of what to do, instead of just, I'm bored, what are we doing? I think that's a little more annoying. You will love it there. Oh, I love her so much. She's so cute. I love Tia. Okay, that is a win. Let's save and quit, and then we'll put down the next plot. Just one ticket needed. It would be crazy if we actually get a Dreamy, though. That is true, I hadn't thought of... Yeah, like, if I had to babysit, which never let me babysit, I'm not good with kids. But if I had to babysit and they gave me things to do, I'm like, oh, thank God, I don't have to think of anything. I'd be like, you wanna play Minecraft or something? I don't know. I leave the children to the professionals. Yeah, if all villager hunts were this smooth, nobody would be spending that many tickets. I don't know how I got this lucky so far. I mean, I like most villagers, though. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I just have the luck on this island. This island has been so lucky. My nephew wants to play Fortnite, but Fortnite was not my jam. I've never played Fortnite, nor have I been interested in Fortnite. It looks fun, but I'm not really a Battle Royale type player. I like my single player experiences. I'm so, like, crazy that we got Tia. Do I keep Tia? Oh, wait, let me look at my villager list again, because... Do I have room to replace Tia with somebody else? Because I love Tia. Yeah, I don't think I can, because Chai is my, my only Peppy. And Meringue and Ione are normal, and I want both of them, so I can't keep Tia. My oldest wanted the K-pop Demon Hunter skins, so I had to look into it. I have heard good things about that movie. Like, the art style is gorgeous. I'm not really into K-pop. I have friends who are, but I've heard really good things about K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, I love the art style. It's beautiful. The animation is amazing. Okay, now that we got Tia moving in... Oh, Mabel's here. Mabel's here. Yeah, I wish I could keep Tia. Maybe on another island one day. Oh, the raggedy outfit. I have to buy something. Ooh, the ribbon's cute. I'll buy that. I'll get the glasses too, and the shoes. I'm just gonna buy random stuff. I want this shop, dang it. Does she have to come 3 days? I think she has to come 3 days. Because this is the second time she's come to the plaza. The movie is really good. I quite enjoy it. After I get over the animation style, it's not quite stop motion, but kinda. Takes a minute to get. Oh yeah, like the frame rate's a little weird. Yeah, I've seen like some of the clips. It is like a little bit stylistic with the frame rate. Basketball shoes. That should be enough, right? Okay, yeah, she has to come back a third time for the shop. But we'll be time traveling a bit, so hopefully we'll see her again. Growing collection. Oh, cool. This stamp, whenever, like, I'll set out all the items I want for an island once I'm to that point, and that is one of the fastest stamps to fill up. Alright, let me put stuff away. I don't have to, actually. We gotta go get our next plot. One of my friends is really into rhythm games, and a lot of those songs have been put into a lot of the rhythm games she plays. So she sends me like all kinds of remixes of it, especially Soda Pop. That one is like really popular, it seems. Construction counter. Infrastructure. Sell land. I mean, in theory, I could replace Ione and have Tia instead. I'm not sold on that, though. I like Ione too much. Alright, next. Time to put the next plot down. The duet between Rooney and Jinyu, the two main characters, just pulls at my heartstrings. More like rips my heart out. Oh my god. That sounds intense. Let me get some of these coconuts because I'm going to have to destroy these trees. And I don't feel like moving them. Maybe replace Tia last and see how I feel by then. Yeah, that's probably a good way of going about it. We'll see. Because I do love the idea of having Tia and Meringue. Because they're both very pastel and cute. Yeah, we'll see how I feel. Alright, let's see who we get then for this plot. I wanna fly. Nook Miles ticket, please. Let's see if we can do a 2 for 2. Alright. If we get 4 out of 4 good villagers, that's like a crazy good track record. Okay. Oh, Timbra's cute. She's not quite what I'm looking for, though, for color scheme. I do love Timbra, though. So, nope, we got a miss. But that's okay, I still have 13 tickets. So we can try again. Oh wait, before we go, let's make sure there's no bottle on the beach. I could just take her, but I'm curious if I can find someone else. Oh, Marshall. Ironwood chair, that's a good one. Thanks, Marshall. Alright, let's try another island. See if we can get someone more on theme. Or if we can get a Dreamy, that would be amazing. Alright. We'll see who we get next. I'm not gonna be too picky, though. Because we have, like, several more days to time travel. I also hopefully want to get the Able sisters during this. Yes, fingers crossed for a Dreamy, indeed. Okay, ticket number 2 for today. For this in-game day, I should say. Ooh, Bamboo Island. I don't need any bamboo for this island, but that's pretty lucky. Who's that over there? Oh my god, yes. I love Claudia. She's so cute. I'm gonna take her. She was on 404. And she fits the vibes, too. Not quite pastel, but still the same color range. Come to my island. And she says ooh la la, which is very French. So, we love that. 2 tickets, not bad. Yay! I love Claudia. She's so cute. Let's see. Do we have a bottle? I'll take the coconuts, too. Why not? Might as well get the coconuts. And the shells. Always good for early game. Good money. I contemplated to have this pink neon for that city core island, but decided against it. She would have been one of them. Oh yeah, absolutely. She is totally good for like neon pink city core kind of stuff. She gives city core vibes, definitely. She was on my Vaporwave island, along with Fuchsia and Miranda. Yeah, Miranda's cute too. I like her. She's a very pink duck. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Claudia was on my Vaporwave island, 404. Maybe one of these days I'm streaming, I should just go over all my dream addresses for new people. Because I have a ton of them. I have a bunch of them that I didn't record for YouTube, like making them. But I have tours of all of those. They're still up. Okay. Next day. We got 2 more plots to fill. Two more plots. And we're getting there, like, we have enough time. I have to be off at 5 p.m., which is in 40 minutes. We should have just enough time to get 3 stars today. The second we get all the villagers in, I'm probably gonna get some more flowers down too, because Isabel is obsessed with those. I hope we get a rainy day at some point. Make my life easier for the flowers. Oh, so close. I usually get 3 stars with 8 villagers once I get the Able sisters down. So I feel like we'll reach 3 stars today. And then I can finally start planning out my map in more detail. I think I have a map, like a vague map idea. Let me double check. I feel like I do. Let's see. Look at my iPad here. Yeah, I have like a vague map idea. Not very fleshed out yet. But essentially I'm going to have like a moat around resident services. And make resident services built out into a castle. Alright. Get the next plot. Oh! Yes, Mabel's here again. That means I can build a shop. Yeah, I only get 8 and then work on the other 2 later. I like the idea of having their plot planned out and then putting their house there. I feel that. It takes me so long to time travel to do all of the amiibo stuff that I move houses while I do that. Yeah, we're definitely getting 3 stars. Yes, please. I would love to build. I have a spot planned out for the Able Sisters for now. It's gonna be on the beach. Let's go. I'm gonna do that first. Yeah, I think I need a couple more flowers probably, so I'll buy some flowers while we're at it too. Cool, we got the Able Sisters down. Now I'm gonna get the plot, put the plot down, get some flowers, put some flowers down, just so we have that going. And then we'll look for the next villager. Plot, please, plot, please. Sell some land. Yep, let's go. And I do have enough for all of the plots with 10,000 left over, so I can still buy flowers with no issues. Anything interesting in here? I'll take that cardboard box. Way late reply. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Oh, that sounds so heavenly right now. My partner and I are planning on having grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner, and I'm excited for that. I love grilled cheese and tomato soup. I have enough coconuts to replace those trees. There we go. But yeah, homemade chicken noodle is so good. There we go. I knew there was space here. Lizette is jealous of all this soup. I can't blame you. Soup is good. It's soup season. I'm shifting into soup mode. Okay, we got the plot down. I'm gonna buy some flowers. Actually, you know what? I can be thrifty and smart. Oh man, tomato soup can be fire. My husband used to work at a place that had a fire tomato bisque. Oh, so good. Tomato bisque is so good. The creamy, oh man. Anyway, as I was saying, I can be smart and just steal flowers from Nook Miles Islands. Why am I buying them? Lol, sorry, it def is, we were in the 40s this morning. I'd have to look at my weather app, but it's been cold. It's been cold for here. I'm just curious, what's the weather out right now? Because it doesn't feel warm. Although I have a skewed stance on warm, because, again, poor circulation, and I was born in Arizona, like near Phoenix, so 57 is like cold for me. But it's currently 57 and cloudy. 57 Fahrenheit. I don't think there's anyone here who needs Celsius. But in the 60s. Oh, wow. 60s is still, it's still warm-ish. I'm not happy until it's like... I'm a tropical fish. I swear to God, I'm not happy until it's like at least 75. That's when I'm happy. I like the 90s when it's dry heat. But 75 here is like my happy place. And that's like where my betta fish heaters are at, is like 75 to 78. Okay, got you, Dunkin' and Donut. Yeah, that gets colder, for sure. Oh, it's raining on the Mystery Islands. That's fun. And there's apples! My favorite fruit in this game. Who's here? Oh my god, it's Jitters! Hi, Jitters. He is cute, but he's not the vibe. Shout out to Coffee Core on Tea's Island. I will take these apples, though. And the flowers. It definitely doesn't get super cold where I am, because I'm on the west coast in, like, the Seattle area. And it's pretty mild over here. Oh yeah, I gotta steal some flowers. Jitters is me. I am Jitters. Jitters is definitely a vibe. Ugh, all these apples make me happy. Let's see. I don't need to take all of them. I mostly want the flowers, but I'm very tempted to just steal all these apples. Yeah, I'll just fill up my pockets with flowers. And then... oh! Rip in peace to my shovel. Dang. Do I have another one? I don't! Okay, well, that's it. Time to leave. Time to leave. Maybe 2 tickets is the precedent. Maybe we'll get someone good on the second ticket. I'm not super picky, though. It doesn't have to be a dreamy. Sorry if you could hear that car out there. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try another ticket and see if we can get somebody adjacent to the theme. Or a dreamy would be great. Orville. Listen to me, Orville. Give me someone nice. Come on, Orville. Give me a good villager. Okay. Peach's Island. Ooh, we got mums. Let's see. Up. Oh! Yes, it's Benedict. I love Benedict. Come here, baby. Come to me, baby boy. Look at him. I'm Benedict. Cool. Man, it's real cool. A who? I love him. Come here, you. I love the chickens. The chickens are probably one of my favorite villager species. I just love the chickens. Come on, Eggs Benedict, come with me. Nice. I wish I had a shovel, though. I can get one from, Wilbur. Because I want these mums. I want the mums. I need tools. Perfect. I always have to remember who Benedict is because I just think of Goose. I love Goose too, but yeah, Benedict is the red one, and Goose is the primarily white one. I love Goose too. I think I had Goose on Parfait. I love Goose. My partner actually has Benedict on his island. And I'm like, it's the baby! Hi, Benedict! Let's see, let me fill up my pockets. I need 2 more flowers. And then we'll go... You know what, I will time travel. Because I can always just plant the flowers after we time travel. Because that takes longer. Okie doke. There we go. Only 1 more villager hunt. And hopefully, fingers crossed, 3 stars. I feel like just padding it out with villagers will make the flowers matter less. And collecting flowers while on the Nook Miles Island is very big brain, if I do say so myself. I miss, like, at the beginning of the game's launch, where there's, like, hybrid flower islands for Nook Miles tickets. I don't know why they got rid of those. That was such a cool thing. And, like, the islands were busted for scorpions and tarantulas. Hello everyone, it is Fantasia. Yay, Benedict! Just makes me think of Wendy's Farm to Table Island. That was such a fun theme. Okay. Yep, 1,000 more Nook Miles. Let's plant these flowers. I'm gonna say it for the millionth time. Why did they get rid of pink pansies? They were in the first game. I want pink pansies. I swear. Yes, Lizette, make a farm-to-table island. That'd be fun. I want to make, like, a farm kind of island, too. That's, like, one of the things I haven't done much. I want to make more, like, rural stuff. Because I've made jungle. I've made jungle core a couple times, but I've never done, like, farmland or anything. Minus the farm that I had on my Area 51 island, but that wasn't the primary theme. That was just... because, you know, crop circles and cows getting abducted by aliens. So it wasn't oh, Pietro, my enemy. Oh no. Basement floor. That's creepy. That is so creepy. What the hell? Pietro wants me in his basement. I don't like that. I'm scared. I hate that so much. Why? Why does Pietro want me in his basement? Help. Anyway, let's finish planting these flowers. Good lord. Terrifying. Alright. That's more flowers. Poor Pietro, unfair accusations. Listen, he's like the one villager I don't care for. Hey, Foxtrot. I want to learn more about this island, so I've been listening to everyone's stories and exploring. I got lost twice, but that's exciting, right? I just remembered. Oh, what you giving me, Audie? A beach chair? Hell yeah. That is very coded for Audie. She's such a beach girly. Thank you. If you've seen my tier list video, like, he's literally one of the two that I don't care for. Rodney's growing on me, though. Thanks to, Azula. Oh yeah, I shouldn't put anything on the beach because I want houses there. Ooh, blue. Very nice. Alright, let me put my stuff away. And then we'll get that last plot. I'm pretty sure that's the last plot, right? Yeah, that's the final plot. Actually, you know what? Before we get the final plot, I'm just curious what the rating is. Just to tease you a little, I sent some of the pic of the prep. Ooh. Pee-wee? I can't blame you about Pee-wee, Lizette. Pee-wee is an acquired taste. Or a disacquired taste. Oh, Valentin, great to see you. How can I help you today? What's the rating? Let's go! We got 3 stars already! Dang. Let's go! I'm just gonna let the last plot autofill. Let's go! Whoa! KS? KK Slider? Could it be? It must be! The message is from the one and only KK Slider. What? Oh, I can't believe it. Oh boy. Yay! We are almost there. I will put down the last plot, and then we'll time travel. I'm just gonna let that last plot autofill. I had a feeling we'd get it done today, because it's really not that hard. So, what did he say? He'll do the concert. Alright. So, no last villager hunt. We'll just let that autofill. I'll get that down right now, though. Let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. That's the last plot. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next week for the stream. Let me see, that's gonna be the 24th. And then I will be streaming on Halloween during the day, not at night. I promise I had my mean moment, that will be sweet now. Yay, 3 stars! Let's go. Let's put down the final plot. And then we'll do the KK concert, and that will be it for the stream today. Very, very productive. But yeah, seriously, fossils help a lot. Where am I gonna put this last plot? Probably on this side. Actually, I think next stream will probably flatten the island. Although, no, I'll have the island flattened by the time we do the next stream. I might even start building next stream. Yes, we do love a productive stream. It's fun to get things done. Come on, there's space here. There we go. It'll be interesting to see who autofills here. Alright, time for the concert! Woo! I'll probably be editing these 2 streams down into a video for the channel for people who didn't see the streams. So that'll be a fun thing later. But yeah, next stream... Actually, you know what? Since we got to 3 stars, next stream I'll start my Arizona Island. I gotta work on getting Java finished up. Although I can always just move Java into a Switch Lite. But yeah, next stream, which is going to be same time next Friday on the 24th, we'll be starting my Arizona Island. I gotta start planning out what villagers I want and stuff. That's exciting. Yes, new island stream is gonna be fun. We'll see how many times I have to reset. I might even have like a reset counter just for fun. But I have like a vague idea of what I want the map to be like in my head. I usually choose the map first and then edit it because I don't want to reset for 1,000 years, but I definitely want oranges though. Oh, it's Sanday's birthday and What am I saying? Sanday's birthday, and she gets to have a concert too. That's pretty cool. Able Sisters opened. That's crazy. We got 3 stars before the Able Sisters even opened. And KK is here. Woo! Aw, look how colorful all of our villagers are. Look at all of them. Feels like a dream I had once had when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. Alright, KK. Yeah, very busy day on Fantasia indeed. This is always so fun. It's crazy that this game has only been out for 5 years, but just hearing this beginning still gets me in the nostalgia feels a little bit. It's because 2020 was a year. It really is. Sadly, none of these villagers will be staying on this island. RIP. But I'll get a ton of DIYs, at least. What a fun way to end the stream, though. Just a nice little KK Slider concert. Yeah, 2020. In 2020, I worked for the craft store Michael's, and I was furloughed, so I was literally just playing this game all day, every day. But man, it is crazy how many people work on these games because they're so complicated. What a fun time. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll catch you next time. Oh, it's so cute. Look at them. Adorable. Let's get those terraforming tools. I'm scraping my grubby hands together. Give me my terraforming tools. Hello, Valentin. Did you enjoy KK's concert? Give me the tools. Give me the tools. Welcome Horizons is nice and all, but give me the tools. Big news too. KK is very fond of our island. Yes. Yay, give me terraforming, give me terraforming. I might actually do the trick that I showed off on my channel where you can get terraforming on day one if you move a side character to their new island. I might do that for my Arizona island just so we don't have to go through 3 stars as much. I mean, I still have to do the tutorials, but I get terraforming earlier. So it's not as much of a focus for the next island. Yay! Oh right, now I really need to earn Nook Miles. I got 9,000 though. Okay, really quick, since we have a little bit more time, I'm gonna check and see what terraforming stuff I can unlock immediately. And then I'll probably tear down the island off camera. Because that's... Destruction Derby is fun without recording. Cardboard box... What can I unlock here? Oh yeah, we should see if the plot autofilled. Just in case. We only traveled it one day, but it's possible. I think that's the last thing we'll do. Pro decorating license I don't need immediately. I'm gonna do waterscaping first. There we go. Nice. Making myself a little land bridge so I don't have to keep pole vaulting. Right, it was this side that needs a temporary land bridge. It's gonna be so weird when this island is in its actual time period, because this is gonna be a winter island. Just gonna quickly make a land bridge here, and we're gonna check on that last plot, and then we'll end the stream. So satisfying to do the first terraforming on a new island. Might as well collect those miles. Today, we had a very productive stream. We got a lot of Nook Miles. We got a lot of things done. We got 3 stars. So that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see y'all later. See you in the next stream next week. I'll be releasing videos every Thursday. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Lizette. Thank you, Duncan and Donut. Laura Megan was here. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Lizette. You're very welcome. I'm happy to stream. This has been